with the home team getting the football first there in Nashville. Well, Josh Allen said that he spent his first 2 NFL Sundays this season watching NFL Red Zone. Thank you, Josh. We're fans of your work as well. Undefeated Buffalo, undefeated Miami, first snap.
First and 10, a block by Knox, and downfield a catch made by Diggs.
Oh, my Lord.
The ball free. They say he was down 47 of Miami. A 28-yard completion on the game's first play.
Well, the Dolphins like to blitz more than any team in the NFL. They blitz on the first play of the game, going man-to-man. There's Xavier Howard. That matchup with Diggs. Diggs gets the best of it with an accurate throw from Josh Allen.
Singletary a block with a whistle on that first and 10.
Looks like Mike McDaniel's challenging. He has the red flag out.
Possibly a coach's challenge on the first snap from scrimmage in the Bills-Dolphins game. While we're doing that, hey, you love it. We love it. Josh Allen loves it. It's the Octobox, ladies and gentlemen. 8 of the 9 games having already kicked off across the National Football League. We have division games in Carolina, in Miami, in Minneapolis, and in Washington. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 7 hours of commercial-free football start now. Back to South Florida, where the game has come to a halt after the first play, and Mike McDaniel's going to have a discussion on this Stephon Diggs chunk play into Dolphins territory. Let's listen.
And the receiver was down by contact, and there was no fumble. Miami is challenging that ruling.
So what McDaniel is contesting.
All right, that's Alex Kemp, the referee, giving us the call there. That game is going to shut down for a minute or 2. We'll skip over to Nashville right now and show you a little Derrick Henry bobble on the screenplay, but he gets it, and he's got a head of steam. And which one of you secondary players wants to try and bring down King Henry? No one does until he gets a 23-yard gain. That was the second play of the game. Tennessee off to a fine start. All right, let's check in. How about that NFC North matchup here? Jared Goff, a top 10 quarterback in the first 2 weeks of the season.
Top 10 my ass.
Rating. How about winging that one in to DJ Chark, the former
wide open. Jesus Christ.
Now Detroit Lion with a 17-yard play, and the Lions are in business early in the first minutes. Let's go to live action here with Tennessee and the Raiders, and we'll give you an update on that Bills Dolphins challenge in a moment.
And Rock Yassin.
He must have fucking catch, man.
Again.
You fucking bum.
Crosby. The ball goes.
We're going to go immediately
Muff the
now to
catch.
Lucas Oil Stadium. It's an
You don't even know where the ball is at.
for the Colts, a muffed punt.
Come on, Sky.
0-2 team facing a 2-0 team. Colts are probably going to have to get a couple of.
I'm watching so many things where I'm on red zone. I'm on fuck. He's looking around like, oh shit.
The rookie. That's Sky Moore trying to return the kick there, the punt, and he.
This is an easy score for them with fucking
first and
Taylor.
Matt Ryan and company.
Just trying to guess where the ball was going to come. That is like a full yard off.
I was looking outside. I was like, you know,
well, there's nothing. The
sun's not blinding.
Cloudy out
Oh
there.
boy.
So, all right, the Colts, who have done nothing offensively.
Yeah, because they stink.
The first 2 games, they've got 4 yards from pay dirt.
You just saw the best Colts play of the year so far,
Exactly.
everyone. That's the biggest
Boy,
play.
they needed it, too. Here's the give.
Tackle. We probably, I don't know if we can stop him. Tell us too good.
By 4 or 5 Chiefs.
Third down and 9. Battle of second-year quarterbacks. Davis Mills.
I don't want to see Justin Fields. Take the Bears. I just don't want to see him.
They tried to ask him to on this play, but you know he's got scoots as well. 3rd and 9. Mobile quarterbacks will kill you in those situations, especially when you got glued coverage downfield. How about a 29-yard scramble for Justin Fields on 3rd and 9? Move the sticks for the Bears.
It's Quentin Nelson, the
Bradley, you got NFL
Second and goal.
premium?
From the 3-yard line. It's Taylor again up ahead, driving, still moving the pile, and they're going to keep him about a foot shy of the end zone.
Well, this is why you just need to give the ball.
Detroit Lions got that big DJ Chark reception. They got into field goal range, stalled on 4th down. They go for the field goal. Oh, and hits the right upright. Stoink it and back out onto the playing field. Austin Seibert, no good, remains scoreless in that NFC North matchup.
100%. You're exactly right. And you're going to run right over that left side and go over 56. Quentin Nelson, him and Zach Martin, maybe the two best guards in the game.
Nope, they're going to go up top instead. Back in the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. Jelani Woods, the rookie out of Virginia.
There's your first touchdown of Sunday afternoon in Week 3, and it's the Indianapolis Colts jumping out ahead after the Kansas City Chiefs miscue on special teams. Double box in the Buffalo offense. The Mike McDaniel coach's challenge on the first play from scrimmage was denied. So he loses that challenge. It was a catch for Stephon Diggs, and this drive is now into field goal range for the #1 team in everyone's power rankings.
Hawkins will block it up the middle. It goes again, penetrating the middle, and that's the fullback, Gilliam.
We immediately need to go to a triple box, ladies and gentlemen. Buffalo is on the march. You've got the Bengals in the red zone, in fact, goal to go, and you've got the Titans at the bottom of the screen in the red zone.
Off the fake to Henry. Tannehill finds Henry, but it did not fool the former Titan, Jayon Brown, and there is a flag. Brad Rogers, our referee this afternoon.
Oh, shit.
Holding.
Fucking muff the ball, you bum.
First down and 10. Time in the throw. To the 10.
Oh, my God.
Gilliam tried to hurdle, and Roberts was there to catch him in mid-flight.
First and goal for Cincinnati. Motion man chase.
Oh, they just be taking the Chiefs play, bro. Taking out our playbook, man. We invented that shit, man.
There's a penalty marker on this play.
We invented that.
It's going to come back. This is against the Bengals. Wipe the
How do you hold on a fucking 2-yarder?
Top of your screen. Split out wide to the left.
Tell me what sense that makes.
Tannehill over the middle. It's caught. And defensively today.
In the backfield, Allen goes in the block outside.
Damn, short.
To go in there, but it was stuffed well. A loss of the yard.
So Volson, who was a right tackle in college, he's been starting at left guard in his rookie year for Cincinnati. Line of scrimmage is now the 14. Burrow, swing it to the outside. Mixon trying to create.
He didn't get a good block there.
3 jets there to make sure he didn't get
On this inside slot receiver position. Gain of 16 for Woods. 10th play of the drive. Henry lined up to the left of Tannehill. First and 10 from the Raiders. 11. Tannehill looking over the top. It is Henry. And he's taken down.
There was a significant penalty at the end of this play. Right there, they called unnecessary roughness, a personal foul against Miami. So an automatic first down and half the distance to the goal. First and goal for the Bills. Boy, that's a mistake early on. Xavier Howard getting in.
Yeah, he's dumb. Fuck you mad about, bro?
Over 80% of the time. So that matchup continuing here today.
You should be mad about shit. Oh, he dropped it. Big motherfucker.
Empty backfield for the Titans.
I'm gonna get this camera on in a second. Give me like 10 minutes, people. 10 fucking minutes.
And he's hit tackle from behind.
Bengals only had 254 yards of offense last week. They allowed 337 to Dallas, 20-17 loss. A Brett Maher 50-yard field goal to win it for the Cowboys. Second and goal. Burrow will take a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Official's going to confer on this one.
Out of bounds.
They're going to call that out of bounds. That looked very close.
All right, come on, Chiefs.
I think we're going to see a coach's challenge here on this one. I think Zach Taylor wants to roll the dice early. Look at
Oh, what a fucking.
the football. And ooh, did the heel hit? Both toes were down in the end zone. Did the heel hit? We'll watch a couple more replays and keep you going on the other 2 red zone possessions.
Up in Cincinnati's booth right now. Is there going to be a flag?
There will.
Watch the toes. Boom, boom. I think that's worth the challenge here in the early going because of this great drive by Cincinnati. They want to accomplish what they set out to accomplish, which is put the ball in the end zone on the first drive of the game.
100%.
It's a good one to challenge.
3 receivers set. Henry in the backfield. Tannehill the fake to Henry.
Wide open.
Down to the end zone. Touchdown. The tight end, Jeff Swain.
Fucking Raiders stink.
And there's Jeff Swain. You bring everybody in tight. All of a sudden, the Bills fortunate to get it back.
Phillips, the linebacker, comes in. 8th play of the drive.
Kill.
Singletary's back there. Here he goes. Chiseling his way. Van Roten was laying the wood.
Kill. Mile High Club. 303. It was good, my guy.
Mentioned before the great opening drive success of this offense.
The Broncos play tonight? What they play? Broncos play fucking. Oh, they got the fucking primetime game tonight, 7?
But they had a 2-cell with a quarter deep with the linebackers. So Josh Allen checked to the run, bringing it to 3rd and short.
Monday, the Cowboys and the fucking thing. That's embarrassing.
Ken Dorsey's got up his sleeve. 3rd and goal at the 1. Singletary back there.
Dave Davis singled up on the outside. Big side.
Niners. Jimmy G. I got Josh Allen running in. Oh my God.
And a tackle made on the play by Melvin Ingram. They lose a yard.
That should be a good game. I mean, it depends if everybody healthy for y'all, man. Niners stink.
Field goal attempt. Cairo Santos splits the sticks in the Windy City. Bears 3, Texans nothing.
I gotta have fucking 4 NFL packages just to watch one fucking game. I'm paying so much money on these fucking stream shits. Oh, they went for it on 4th and goal? Oh my lord.
And now 8 consecutive
Shit.
drives for the Buffalo Bills have resulted in a touchdown.
That's the first touchdown for a Bills running back this season. And the T. Higgins Coaches Challenge was not overturned, so no touchdown for Cincinnati. Here comes 3rd down.
Joe Burrow takes too many sacks, bro. Easy touchdown. Oh.
On the receiving end, and the Bengals catch.
You look at this shit while I'm fucking
They
man.
lose the challenge, but they eventually get the score.
Perfect description. Lose the challenge, and the Jets did pretty much everything correct, except Joe Burrow ultimately made them wrong by his movement out of the pocket, keeping the play extended.
The Detroit Lions missed their field goal on their opening possession. Kirk Cousins and company got it into Lions territory, and Greg Joseph goes quite far right on a 56-yard attempt. So 2 missed field goals, still bagels on the board there in Minneapolis. Check in on the NFC East matchup. Mentioned that the first of the year, NFC East versus NFC East. Of course, tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, Cowboys-Giants will be an NFC East affair.
4-man rush gets to Wentz again.
Wentz stink.
And this time it's Javon Hargrave with his first sack of the season. The Philadelphia defensive front kicking early against the Washington offensive line.
Well, it's really about combination rush, right? When you get pressure off the edges and then you get this push. Look at Hargrave from just low plane to high plane, just stabbing Norwell right in the chest, taking him back and then disengaging. I mean, right now, hey, I'm with you guys. Go Danielson on him. Karate kicking all over the place.
3 consecutive plays with a sack for the defense, and they're still only rushing 4 for the most part.
This is where there's a penalty right here. This is perfect. Draw, screen, sit down.
Account a pending registration. So I try to look into this. I'm so done. I'm gonna just watch Red Zone, bro.
And we will check back in with the Detroit Lions, who after missed field goals for both teams are back into field goal range for the second time in the first quarter.
Swift touchdown, catch and run. That to me really sealed the game.
The 71 points that they've put up so far, this offense, their most in consecutive games in 11 seasons. as they hand it to Jamal Williams. And a lot of people are saying that this offense and this Detroit Lions team, they are fun to watch again. Well, they'll have a tough third down here.
The go-to guy has been Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's who they've looked to try to target or find that matchup. Move across the formation.
There he is, bottom of your screen, 3rd and 5.
You put that pancake? Oh, doesn't need to be flipped?
Goff slings it out that direction, but incomplete. Good coverage by the veteran Patrick Peterson in his 2nd year in Minnesota after 10 years in Arizona. 4th down.
This is part of that shell coverage, really disguising and holding till after the snap of the football.
So what?
Goff threw a ball that was in the vicinity.
Yeah, I'm on it. Wow, something hit it.
But Patrick Peterson breaking up on it. That could easily be 7 the other way.
And a decision here by Dan Campbell to keep the offense on the field.
There's a little confidence inside it after that miss in the first drive.
Will they snap it? Yes. Goff. Over the middle, caught. 1st down and more. And look who it is over the top. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's just too good.
He's explosive. He's fun to watch. It's on display.
He's too good. Oh my God.
This is what you saw last week versus Philly if you're a Minnesota Vikings fans. Wide receivers running through the zone coverage, really not being able to catch up. As Amon-Ra St. Brown is able to find the soft spot after that, they flooded out the rest of that zone.
The reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week, who not only led the team in receiving against Washington, he led the team in rushing as well, with 68 yards on the ground.
Niners, fucking if Goff don't hold on to the balls, stop putting Williams in, bro.
Williams, touchdown Detroit.
Fuck is Swift at?
What he does when they get in the red zone, it's Jamal.
Well, Amon-Ra St. Brown got him down there. Jamal Williams caps it off. Speaking of Amon-Ra St. Brown, his brother, Equiminius St. Brown.
I didn't know his brother. Wow.
Getting things done. Scrimmage yardage for the St. Brown boys. 41 yards for Equiminius on that one. And the Bears are working with that 3-0 lead and the ball into Houston territory. Check in at Gillette Stadium. Home opener for the New England Patriots, 1-1 against the equally 1-1 Baltimore Ravens. And J.K. Dobbins, welcome back to football. It's been over 600 days since J.K. Dobbins was on an NFL game field in the regular season. Had the horrible knee and hamstring injury suffered in preseason last year, but back in the lineup today after missing the first 2 weeks of the season. We'll watch him and the Ravens offense working.
Feels confident being on the field on game day.
Try to get that run game going. 2nd down and 5. Patriots bring in pressure. Jackson throws high for Andrews, who bails him out with a one-handed grab and a 1st down on his 3rd catch of this drive.
First down. The Baltimore Ravens drive continues on the right side of your screen. Tennessee and the Raiders. Las Vegas in the red zone. Back and forth. Baltimore, Las Vegas.
Give me a second, people.
From the Titans 11, it's Jacobs. Inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. David Long Jr. made the
side the New England 15.
Oh man, I'm doing this shit, bro. I'm canceling after fucking 7 days, bro.
Jackson slides up and goes down. Dietrich Wise gets to him.
That got me fucked up.
And as you would expect,
is giving them down here in the red zone. You love to see Derek Carr. He's going to figure out a way to create these one-on-one matchups. And then you have Devontae Adams right there in the slot going against possibly a rookie.
Carr to the outside on 2nd down. Darren Waller makes his first catch of the game. And he's forced out of bounds just inside the 4-yard line.
And there you line is your rotation. And Dietrich Wise just stays out there almost the entire game.
Yeah, one rotation. You saw McCary getting on the cart Jackson again finds a man. It's a crossing Ricard. And he's inside the 10. Close to a first down. Jabril Peppers with the tackle.
Raiders could pick up a first without...
Oh, shut up.
Now Las Vegas empties the backfield on third down. Carr rolling right. Looking.
Second.
He throws. And Waller.
And the Colts are going for it on fourth down. What play will they call?
Pass it, pass it.
Hey, Dad, you know
I gotta go to the NFL app.
I'll help you find it right after this. Wait, why are you soaking wet?
Oh, I was just swimming in the basement.
You were... what? Oh, water in your basement? Don't know what to do next? Tell your insurance agent you want to work with...
Mark Andrews, I take that. I take that.
Sensational game last week in the loss and the fourth quarter collapse for the Baltimore Ravens. Here he is with a first quarter touchdown in New England. And on the right side of your screen, that's a chippy there for Daniel Carlson. 21 yards, that's good. Both teams on the board in Tennessee. Titans 7, Raiders 3. We'll watch the shovel pass to the tight end.
Eat ourselves. That is just uncalled.
Touchdown scorer out of the tight end position from 2021. Back in the end zone here. And then an update here on the Bengals and Jets. Would you believe Joe Flacco starts the day as a top 3 passer in the NFL in terms of yards? It's true. Of course, he had to come from behind in a couple of games the Jets have had so far. And that man looks like it's a good, well-spent first-round pick. Garrett Wilson with a 23-yard completion.
I'm looking at something. Give me a second.
For 27 yards on the drive, which would end with a Greg Zuerlein 50-yarder. Bengals 7, Jets are on the board with the field goal. Back in the NFC South matchup here, you've got Jameis Winston quarterbacking the Saints, handing off to Alvin Kamara, who came into the day with a rib injury and gets the ball stripped out of his hands in the backfield. The recovery comes to Marquise Haynes, and that's
stop.
And score. Penalty
Killing me.
Play, which we'll check in just a second, but Alvin Kamara was questionable coming into the game. They're trying to get him the touches early in the first quarter. Apparently healthy enough to be in there, but getting the ball ripped away. The penalty is against the Saints. Declined, and a defensive touchdown on the board for the home team.
Not only you can't watch it from the computer,
showing you the touchdown and show you the Bears back into scoring distance. In fact, in the red zone on a first.
Let me not jump to the conclusion. Hold on.
Let
me see something.
Straight ahead. That's exactly what Herbert did. Ran through the arm tackles.
NFL Plus.
Had to pull him down. It looked like Andrew at the last second. That was a tearaway jersey.
I'm done.
2 weeks, Texans had 27 missed tackles.
I'm fucking done, bro.
Rasheem Green just missed one there. Herbert inside the 10, still going at the 5, turns his legs, and he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Great run by Herbert, and it's 9-0 Bears.
I'll tell you what, David Walker, who's the running back coach, has his chest puffed out a little bit right now. As the star running back goes out, back to guys though.
Come back live to Indianapolis, a home team fans on their feet for a third and passing distance for Patrick Mahomes.
That's the loudest spot for a quarterback on the road.
3rd and 7 from the end zone to Kelsey, and he stops short.
This game is not a trap. We got this. We got this.
NFL Defensive Player of the Year as a member of the Patriots holds them to 6. They needed 7. For
Yo, Rowdy, so you can only watch NFL Plus from your phone or your tablet, bro?
Just really thought if you're going to play a lot of man-to-man on third down, teams get destroyed.
You can't pick this shit up, bro.
Some kind of a special player.
What a tackle.
You just see that special player just turned it into a 3-and-out right there.
You mentioned 3-and-outs. The Colts led the NFL in forcing 3-and-outs through 2 weeks with 8. They've already forced.
All right, so Kansas City going to punt from their own end zone. Here is why they were back to the wall. Remember Sky Moore muffed the punt on the first Colts punt? Well, this is the second Colts punt, and nope, just bailed out. For the punt return team for Kansas City. Ball went down to the 1-yard line. Mahomes, as you saw, couldn't get a first down. So Kansas City going to punt, and the Colts will get the football. I did not see where the punt went to. I'll get you that distance in a second. Yeah, it went to Indianapolis's 42-yard line. So
yeah, I just looked it up, bro, because you know I'm on computer. Like, what the fuck?
South Florida.
Fucking embarrassing, man.
By the big D and Marquise Haynes has given Carolina a 7-0 lead. Panthers with their first points of the first quarter. 5:32 to go. 7-0. The Panthers will now kick off.
Well, they were bringing the heat. This is where they try and cause confusion. Watch right here, coming off the edge. That's going to be the hit that causes the fumble. But they're bringing it from everywhere, up the middle, to the sides. Everybody's trying to pick up somebody. Ingram with the second fumble recovery of the season. The first one in week 1 he picked up and took into the end zone for a touchdown. This time, giving great to this Miami offense.
I'll be back.
Holland is the one that
Pissed off.
ball free. Ingram vacuumed it in.
I guess I watch Red Zone all year.
First and goal at the 6.
I'm not watching a football game from my phone. That happened. Who sits on their couch and watching from a phone all the time?
High again on the snap. Outside. It's caught. Diving. Sherfield. Stopped just shy. Gain of 5 on the play.
Miami on the doorstep will get you right back for second down. You've got Carson Wentz, another top 3 passing quarterback in terms of passing yards in the league. Curtis Samuel's had a nice start to the season. Number 10 gobbles that one in for a first down on a 16-yard gain for the Commanders, who are still scoreless with Philadelphia, approaching the 3-minute mark at FedEx Field. Clean catch.
On second down and goal for 1. Ball loose. Flag thrown. And they had Taron Johnson down there jumping on it as well. And Greg Little, the right tackle.
Offside. Defense number 90 was lined up in the neutral zone. That's halfway distance to the goal line. Second down.
Former Dolphin, Shaq Lawson. Now Bill. A fumble by Josh Allen on a hit by a driving defensive back. Javon Holland of Miami has given the Dolphins literally inches away from a touchdown. Second and goal at the 1. Ingold in the offset eye. Got it. Tries. No call yet. Shy, they say. As Ingold, the fullback, tried to jackhammer it in there. At the 1 he is.
Kevin, I know we're way up here, but I'm interested to see this. It looked to me like he broke the plane with the ball. Let's see. All it has to do is touch that line. It appears that he has. But on the field, it was not called a touchdown. The ball was in his left hand. You could see his helmet and shoulders had crossed the line. But it wasn't called, so it's not automatically reviewed. It would be up to Mike McDaniel to use his second challenge.
And if you lose it, you don't have any more left.
Then you're done. So
we all need to be beating Sky Moore ass right now, bro. This bad punt has affected us too fucking long, bro.
Bengals 0-2 to start the season, and this feels like nothing's a must-win in week 3, but no Super Bowl loser has ever gone 0-3 the next year and made the.
Because the Bengals stink, man.
Jamar Chase with a catch.
They been stink.
Ruling this, calling this a catch and a fumble
Oh, that's not a catch. That's not a catch.
The football move. The Bengals so sloppy with the football so far this year. Came into the day -4 takeaway giveaway, tied for the worst in the league. 4th and short. The Colts are going for it. Fake the handoff to.
Oh, good set. Oh, you can't even get the fucking. How old is that? I'm late.
Over to Kansas City. There was a scoop and score opportunity, but obviously.
How you not scoop and score that, bro?
Kansas City football. Where was the pass protection on that play?
And the Miami Dolphins have cashed in on the fumble by Josh Allen.
And that's the first touchdown for any Miami Dolphin running back this year. The Bills and the Dolphins didn't have any touchdowns from anyone in their backfield out of the running back position prior to this game. Singletary's got one. Chase Edmonds has one. Huge hole on the play.
Riley, you got to keep me updated, man, because I got this NFL Plus app. I got it. And it's not letting me, I can't watch it from the computer. I only can watch it from phone or whatever. But I'm streaming. My TV's fucking behind me.
Third time all year they have made their
I'm disgusted.
into the red zone. As Pep Hamilton trying to get this offense into the end zone, something they were not able to do last week in Denver.
Double in the New England Patriots, who have worked it into the red zone. We'll check the penalty marker. Yeah, Ravens just gave an automatic first down, so this is going to be it's going to be near goal to go, I believe, for New England.
Yeah, they gave you the price that quick? Yeah. What was that? Automatic voice service?
So now you gave the big man leverage and everything. And that thing is just collapsing down, nowhere to go. As you pointed out, Joe, I mean, he ran into a wall. I mean, he
got to answer them now. It says you got time to. Oh, you got to pay him now, whatever.
And it looked every bit like that there. So 2nd and 16.
You want to do?
Jones out of the gun, which has been a tell pass for the Patriots.
I mean, like you said, you want to get another camera anyway, so.
Jones slides down, tried the 20. And 3rd down coming up. And you touched on it. It's going to be harder to run the ball out of shotgun. But it is very obvious what the Patriots are doing through 2 games based on whether he's in the gun or under center.
Titus Howard is back in at right tackle.
3 tight end look for the Texans.
Play action. Mills to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Jordan Akins. His first touchdown in 2
We're seeing the touchdown there for Jordan Akins. And here comes 3rd and 12 for Mac Jones. I misspoke. I thought it was defensive holding against the Ravens. That was offensive holding against the Patriots, which brought him back and is going to force a field goal attempt by New England. We're going to double box in the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at the replay on the right side of your screen. Mahomes, Kelsey, a near touchdown pass, gets tackled down inside of the
Kelsey touchdown easy. No, is he on goal line? Or they pass it to him again?
Creative teams in football when they get 1st and goal to go inside the 5.
From the 3-yard line, what are they going to do here? To the end zone.
That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown.
7 of 8, 112 yards.
Titans in the red zone.
From the 14-yard line on 1st down, catch is made, and tackled at the 1-yard line is Burks. Gain of 13.
This is just a nice play, nice throw and catch.
2 guys to be low, covering a flat route, but that's Mahomes' head right there. You just saw a great shot by our team.
First down for the Titans.
Titans quickly back up to the line on 1st and goal. Henry, he's in, touchdown.
And once you get down the goal line, it's no doubt big dose of Derrick Henry. See Jonathan Abram trying to come off the edge. Chandler Jones tried to get him, but he is too big and too strong. Gets in, barrels in for that touchdown.
14-3 Titans. Another 75-yard drive.
So Kansas City scores in the red zone. The Chiefs missed the extra point. Matt Amendola is in for the injured Harrison Butker as Kansas City's kicker. So it's Colts 7, Kansas City 6. The Patriots-Ravens game has gone to the end of the first quarter. You're not missing the field goal attempt for New England. We're at the end of the first quarter here. Okay, we dipped in on the Eagles because they are in the red zone, as you see. But we'll bookmark that game, come back in 3 minutes after the commercial timeout. In the meantime, you got a field goal attempt for the New York Jets to make it a one-point game. Got a little English there and brought it back inside. Zerline is 2 for 2. It's 7-6 Bengals in East Rutherford. 7-7 here after the Dolphins touchdown drive. Bills have the football again, and we have bookmarked that New England.
We can't make a fucking extra point.
Goal attempt to start the second quarter at Gillette Stadium.
Secondary with 5. It's 1st and 10. Van Roten the snap. Good block by Dawkins. Dumping it off to Singletary. Throwing it up with Sealer, and then they bring him down about the 48. Corks.
Dipping in real briefly on the Panthers and Saints. Start of the second quarter is underway in Gillette. Do we want to grab this New England Nick Folk field goal attempt? Yeah, let's show it to you here.
He's already tied it. And now the 37-year-old in his 15th year from 34 yards, trying to get the Patriots on the board. Automatic, Darryl, never in doubt. 57 straight make from under 50 yards, an NFL record. He hasn't missed inside 50 since the 2020.
All right, so most teams now have points except for both teams in the Commanders-Eagles game and the Minnesota Vikings, as well as the New Orleans Saints. 4th and inches, Dan Campbell, he likes to go for it on 4th downs. 4th and inches, and the Lions pound their way through, and it's Jamal Williams again, the touchdown scorer for the Lions and one of the spiritual team leaders for that Hard Knocks Lions team, as you saw on HBO in the preseason. Moves the sticks on 4th and very short. How about Amon-Ra St. Brown coming around as a lead blocker from the wide receiver position?
Check it out.
Okay, Lions.
I mean, he's going to set a record today. I think he's going to get enough catches. We can talk about that, but he's also does the dirty work for this team. It's awesome.
We talked to him this week. He is a tough-nosed kid, St. Brown, the second-year receiver out of USC. They fake it to him here, and then Goff realizes he's in trouble and just throws it at the feet of DeAndre Swift.
Honestly, they should have pitched it to him. You know, they used St. Brown in the backfield as a decoy, but he had blockers, they had numbers, and instead they wanted to throw back the screen. But, you know, I remember watching him at Southern Cal.
Seconds ago in the Chicago-Houston game on a 2nd and 11, Justin Fields, play action fake, wings one over the middle, and not same page with Cole Kmet, the tight end. Jalen Petrie will come away with the interception on one that Fields certainly will have nightmares about later tonight. By the way, David Montgomery has an ankle injury. We'll give you a status update when we know, but Montgomery for the time being is out of the game. Start of the second quarter here, red zone for Philly.
Blitz, they're bringing the house, and Hurts goes to the end zone, and it's deflected away. Excellent job by St. Juice, who continues to get challenged on that outside corner spot today.
Well, he gets underneath this route, which is great. Watch the stab here. Now stay underneath. Why? Because you know you can't beat anybody over the top, right? You've got the end line as an extra defender, so he stays underneath that route, plays it perfectly, and then gets that left hand up there to swat it away and leave them with a field goal attempt. Excellent job by Washington and that defensive front, that defense right now, the way they're playing.
And Jake Elliott from 32 will give Philadelphia the first points of this sunny afternoon.
3rd and 9. Got an update on a 3rd and 9 for Joe Burrow. Again, pass protection has been the issue for the Bengals last year and this. Burrow scrambles, chucks it, incomplete, but you're going to see at the end of the play, John Franklin Myers' ball is gone and a little bit of a push, and they're going to protect the quarterbacks in the league. That is a
Joe Burrow's hurt.
Foul, roughing the passer, and the Jets bail out the Bengals on a 3rd down incompletion. Closest team to the red zone right now, Carolina.
Mayfield has to get rid of it with the pressure coming. Finds DJ Moore. Moore's first catch of the game, but Pete Werner
there to get to him right away.
And that's going to bring on the kicker. He will take the points. He'd like to have been able to get down the field with that ball a little bit more, but good coverage on the outside. Good pressure inside.
Eddie Pinheiro on to attempt the field goal. He has yet to miss this season. Former Florida Gator in his 5th season in the NFL. And this one from 45 yards out.
Snuck it in.
That he did. So Carolina with the second quarter just underway.
The embattled Matt Rule and the Carolina Panthers 0-2, up double digits in the first half there in sack in the Patriots and Ravens game. It's Dietrich Wise in there with others to sack Lamar Jackson. And it's a 7-3 lead still for Baltimore in that game. Next closest team to the red zone, Houston Texans. After the Justin Fields interception, Davis Mills trying to cash in with points.
From a 5'10" receiver to a 6'4" receiver.
Fields watching with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Mills right back to the air on the slant. He's got his man. That is Nico Collins. Ball came out late, but he was down. First and goal. Urgency.
We'll get you right back to the first and goal for the Houston Texans, but it's a third down again for Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Last year, that's what they will do again this season. No tentativeness. Final seconds of the first quarter. Burrow on time. Tyler Boyd breaks away, and now it's a foot race. Boyd will take it for the touchdown. Cincinnati gets the score at the end of the first quarter.
Fucking Jets stink. They can't even beat the goddamn Bengals, man.
Boyd from Burrow, and that's the final play of the first quarter. The Bengals jump up to a 13-6 lead pending the extra point. Second and goal upcoming for Mills and the Texans offense. We'll show you that in just a second after you look at Boyd outrunning all the Jets defenders.
And carries it into the. You got to quickly leave the guy you're double teaming to get the middle linebacker who's shooting the gap.
Houston averaging close to 9 yards per play. Second and goal.
Yeah. Gotta remember to wake up. Oh, for me to remind me? Oh! Down yourself, dummy. You're down yourself.
It is a touchback as Jackson comes up with.
So the defense for the Bears comes through and they bail out Justin Fields after the interception with a tip pick of their own. The second-year quarterbacks with their struggles in Chicago. Look at the Raiders down inside the 2.
And now penalty.
Raiders stink.
False start.
False start. Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Little game rewind presented by Amazon. It was a toss pitch to the right, and then Josh Jacobs throws it back to Derek Carr, who throws it back downfield. Devontae Adams getting involved. That's one way to get 17 to football.
But Devontae Adams wish he was in Green Bay.
One more look at it. I think we can keep it in the double box before they take their first and goal snap after the Titans jumped offside. A well-designed play. Carr could have probably run it for 15, 20 yards on that one, but Devontae Adams, the college buddy, getting the 18-yard gain.
Slot to the left. Now he shifts to the right side.
Yeah, but I like Moreau down at the bottom.
Carr looking end zone. He throws. Adams, touchdown.
Too easy for Adams. It's too easy.
All right, let's see if
that is Devontae Adams' third touchdown in 3 weeks for the Las Vegas Raiders. In fact,
4 for 9. Good stop, KC. Come on.
Their college days at Fresno State, Derek Carr has thrown a
oh my Lord.
Adams in 12 consecutive games.
You gonna let Goddard score, man? This old ass.
Defense and into the end zone. Philadelphia touchdown from Jalen Hurts.
Hey, not that old. I'm capping.
Carlson adds the extra point.
Graham helps set it up, and Dallas got great game.
Lions.
Let's go.
We've got constant action. action and a wide open Lions. That's TJ.
Oh, they made that field goal? Yeah, they made the field goal.
From Goddard scores, Hawkinson scores. Lions have now scored.
We just got to get this offense rolling and we good, bro.
Buckle up for this one. The Detroit Lions have scored a touchdown in 17 consecutive quarters of game action. They've scored in every quarter they've played in so far in 2022, and then going back a couple games into 2021.
My boy Jared Goff about to win MVP, boy.
Active streak in the NFL right now. 17 consecutive quarters.
Honestly, I always liked them better than Matt Stafford, bro.
Put Detroit up, and it plays on the strengths of 14-0 at their division rival, and U.S. Bank Stadium has fallen silent. My goodness! All right, here we go. Bills. The Bills just converted a 4th and 2. We'll endeavor to show that to you live action speed if we can. But here's your 1st and 10 live in Miami.
The arm tackle of him. 10th play of the drive. Singletary back there. Allen.
Ooh! Ingram and Adams getting loose on him. God damn! We found out Josh Allen getting rattled over there, man.
Look right there. That's tough guy stuff out of Miami. On the left side, it's a game rewind here. 4th and 2, and Josh Allen, the big body, fleet feet, athleticism. Oh, and a little word there for Christian Wilkins there on the bottom of the pile after he gets tackled. But not
He's having a day.
On the quarterback.
Jeez.
Two games in quarterback pressure. Not today. 2nd down, 1936.
Oh, they got the rush again. They can't stop him. Oh, my God. Good catch, McKenzie. Make a play, young man.
Jones, and they go to Isaiah McKenzie. 27-yard strike. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Not that there's any question about Josh Allen's toughness, but he stands in the pocket knowing he's got 2 free hitters. They're going to take a shot at him. He stands there, waits for McKenzie to get some separation, and then lays it perfectly over his shoulder to pick up the 1st down after he takes a hit from a couple of Miami defenders. Incredible throw by Allen.
McKenzie's got his 2nd reception. 1st and goal. Play action. Chased on the play by Wilkins. Buying time. And then tosses it away. With all day to look downfield. Good coverage.
Those things back at MetLife Stadium. A 3rd and 4 for the home team. And Joe Flacco, straight drop back over the middle to the rookie running back.
Oh, shit.
Pinball
Oh.
a couple of tacklers. That's Breece Hall. 18-yard play for the rookie. And Flacco is 6 of 8 for 66 yards passing.
Come on, Jackson, you beat these Bengals.
By 8 in that one.
That team blitzed down more than Miami's defense last year. And he's seeing a lot of it today. Singletary back there. 13th play of the drive. 2nd down, goal at the 9. Allen. Singletary. Duke Riley's got a beat on him. Gain of a yard to the 8. 3rd and goal.
Oh, my Lord.
He's upset that he got rid of the ball that quickly. He thought he had to get it out that fast, and he really had some time, but give credit to the Miami defense here. See how he turns and makes the quick throw. He really didn't have to do that. He had more time than that. You mentioned Riley bringing him down. Excellent job by the Miami defense. Trying to get
These Miami fans probably going crazy, man. No, we think we got a good team. Wait till I get to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a 6-minute drive.
You got Diggs, McKenzie,
Wait.
Davis. Here they come.
Huh?
There he goes. Josh Allen has just thrown his 2nd touchdown pass of the 1st half in Miami.
McKenzie, as I just pointed out before the snap, is lined up to the slot. Diggs is the inside receiver. He draws the attention of 2 defenders, and they forget to cover McKenzie. Josh Allen's not going to miss that.
Is Gabe Davis hurt?
McKenzie with his 2nd touchdown reception of the season.
We'll watch the extra point to put the Bills up by 7. And there it is, 14-7. Buffalo at Miami. Tons of Bills fans. If you saw
Lamar Jackson always looked like he got out of jail. When he be on the sideline,
the South Beach area, Bills Mafia.
Get that boy a perm.
And they are there in force at Hard Rock Stadium.
They get 6 yards. Brandon Copeland.
Why would you run the ball on 3 and 9?
Squad this week with a tackle. 4th down coming up.
How dumb is that? It's a passing down. You pass the ball.
Conservative to set up aggressive.
You would have thought you had Barry Sanders back there, man. And then you still go for it on 4th and 3.
The Ravens defense last week. On 4th and short, they'll look to throw.
Then you pass it on 4th and 3, you're short, and they get the ball. I could have had called it, bro. There's no better way to write this.
And it's a turnover on downs as Humphrey makes the stand.
Dummies, man.
All right, take a look at this from social media. You know, our friends at Good Morning Football are going to be in London next week. The International Series begins. London next week. Oh, we love it.
Unfucking believable, bro.
We'll be watching now. What their body clock's got to be all jacked up. I mean, they get up in New York City. They're up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to do their show. Now they got to do it from London. Have a great week, gang. We'll be watching and enjoy that game a week from today. Back to Charlotte here. Baker Mayfield. You know, you got 2 Heisman Trophy winning first overall draft pick quarterbacks on their second teams. Baker Mayfield and Jameis Winston in that game. Oh, and apparently producer McEnroe Francis didn't enjoy that game too much. We just got away from it right there. No, I kid. Mac has great eyes. That was 4th down, and the punt team was coming out for the Panthers, who lead that game 10-0, by the way. So back at Nissan Stadium right now in Nashville.
I don't know how excited his defense was for this matchup today, because right now don't look as physical as they need to be.
Number 48, Tannehill sits and throws. It's Woods for another Titans first down.
Holding him. What's the
Yassine knocked him out of bounds. 21-yard connection.
Can't emphasize enough how important the run game is to a guy like Robert Woods when he's on the outside. This is literally just one-on-one coverage, right?
All right.
Because it's really 3 deep. He has to respect the deep ball, and he's going to give up those out routes in 3 deep. They have to go
out of bounds.
They need the safety to help stop the run.
I let y'all see my beautiful face.
Big push once again for a gain of 6. Excellent first half for Derrick Henry.
Stop.
Yes, and I love that they were getting him involved in the passing game as well. And you know what that does mentally as a linebacker? You're saying, okay, you're geared up for the run, and all of a sudden they start passing the ball to the big man. Now you have to respect the pass game, making it very tough for these linebackers to get involved and get physical in this game.
Second down and 4. Henry, first down.
Jesus Christ, that's easy.
And he is finally brought down from behind by Hobbs at the Raiders' 1-yard line.
If the Raiders lose to the Titans, pack them up.
24.
And it looks like they want to go quickly, but the blocking up front was superb. Jonathan Hankins, no chance at an arm tackle. And then he's going to run through those defenders. Jonathan Abrams saving the touchdown. Looks like they want to go real quickly and give it right back to Henry and punch it in.
First and goal from the Raiders 1. Tannehill takes it in himself for a Titans touchdown.
Fucking vulture the touchdown.
Okay, drive number 3 for the Titans. Same result. Get down there, punch it in for another touchdown. Just gave a lot of credit to that offensive line for the previous run. Same thing there with a nice push, getting Tannehill in for the touchdown.
We said that's the code red game of the day. 2 playoff teams from last year, both 0-2. The Titans, the 1 seed in the AFC, in danger of going 0-3, coming out strong with a 21-point spot on the board in the first half.
Oh, stop.
Week 3. It's hit and brought down by Johnson.
The juice to get around.
Minnesota Vikings.
I haven't seen Cook do nothing all year, man.
Dalvin Cook changed the jersey number. It was quiet on Monday Night Football last week. The entire Vikings team was quiet on Monday Night Football this last week. But Cook and company in business, first and goal.
Giving the ball back.
Got Ham in front of him here to block, but Cousins wants to go to the air. Gets it out to Ham, and Ham is dragged down. There's Malcolm Rodriguez.
Break his leg.
Rookie taking him down to save a touchdown.
Trying to work on the rookie there. You get the play action, you get the two slot receivers working away, thinking that you might fool the rookie with Ham leaking out into the flat.
Cincinnati Bengals are in the red zone. We'll go back and forth here. Vikings and Bengals.
Pitch. Mixon with blockers. Mixon, head of steam, slides to the 6. Sheldon Rankins got in there for New York.
What was the expression Joe Mixon gave us about himself in this offense?
He said, I'm the engine.
And when he's moving and motoring, and look at Joe.
Looking that way, Cousins throws a strike.
Almost to a pick. You bum.
Smith Jr., but he was covered by
much space to turn up field. He's dangerous.
Don't let these bum-ass Bengals score.
Bengals trying to add to their lead.
Oh, that's cool.
Mixon cuts it inside for a first down. Needed a yard, picked up 2. We asked him about the reps, the practice, and everything that they worked on this week.
Bro, they find themselves in a familiar spot, down a couple scores early in this game. I'm talking about Thielen. When is Thielen going to be targeted? He's been one of the more favorite over the course of his careers in Minnesota down in the red zone. So there's a lot of confusion too right now on offense for the Vikings.
Yeah, there is confusion, so much so that Kirk.
It's in Stanley Morgan, 17 wide receiver, an excellent blocker.
First and goal for the.
They got this thing that says "Be Real." Looks like another social network thing. It looks like it's about to blow up. It's 6-figure ratings and is #1 on the chart.
On the field for the Bengals
Look at
offense
him.
at the moment. He gets rocked on this deep shot.
Oh!
An easy personal foul.
Oh my God! What a hit! Look, did him dirty.
Who was in concussion protocol after week 1's
Ooh.
game. He takes a helmet-to-helmet shot there. Not a good sight. The athletic trainers came out immediately to take care of
Put the body on him.
if we can.
Handoff, nothing there for Mixon. Falls forward, no gain on the play.
Always gotta get on the new social. Something is triggering.
Number 33, Juju Hughes will.
Slept on TikTok musically. See how it blew up.
We got to go quad box,
It's everybody.
ladies and gentlemen. 4 teams in the red zone simultaneously. Looks like Kirk Cousins and the Vikings will take the first snap. Here's a 3rd and goal. Cousins looking right side. Cannot link up with his man. Tua Tagovailoa breaks the huddle in the red zone. And we'll go try and go back to back with all 4 of these.
First half, Bengals trying to add to their lead. Burrow in the pocket. Burrow.
What does he do?
Gets out of it. Burrow throws right at the goal line. Jamar Chase. And they don't give it to him.
Better.
It's inside the 1.
Yeah, I think the feet were in.
To download it. I'm about to download it.
And Hurts gets wrapped up by Cam Curl.
Second down 1. Tagovailoa.
Mostert.
Jones brings him down along with Johnson. Gain of 3.
I just want to be honest.
Well, now you're getting near the 10 catches. This is where he
Come on, Chiefs. These bums out of here. Flag. Oh my God. Just put the ball on the 1-yard line.
Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get Mike.
Killing him.
For being draped over him too soon.
Bringing an all-out pressure.
The Bengals game has come to a stoppage. Robert Saleh is challenging the Jamar Chase catch to the 1-yard line.
Oh my God. He rocket that shit.
Hurts stepping up. Trying to use those legs again. Trying to get freaky in the open field. Cam Curl.
Trying to get freaky in the open field.
So it sets the Vikings Cousins up here trying to break that goose egg. Cousins fakes the toss. And back to the end zone.
Thielen.
His 50th career touchdown reception.
I fuck with Thielen heavy.
Well, it's been so long since he's been targeted, it's almost like they forgot about him. I think the Lions defense did. He's wide open. Look at the play design. This is all just for a 1-yard touchdown pass. The fake pitch away, and then you get Thielen, the back end line, with an easy, wide open touchdown.
And for Kirk Cousins, 33 straight games now with a touchdown pass. Longest active streak in the National Football League. This Vikings offense needed it. Extra point up and good at 14-7.
4 teams in the red zone simultaneously. The Bengals game has gone to a TV timeout. Again, Robert Saleh, the Jets head coach, is challenging whether or not Jamar Chase made the catch to the 1-yard line, which was the ruling on the field for the Cincinnati offense. You're not missing anything in the Bengals-Jets game. This drive right here for Philadelphia started at their own 6-yard line. Can the Eagles cash in and make it a 3-possession lead?
Come on.
Oh, they'll give it to Pascal.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Holcomb and Tony team up to stop him just shy of the line to gain, and a huge takeaway on downs for Washington. That may shift the tenor of this first half with 7 to play.
I like being deceptive in the red zone.
7 yards a carry.
Washington's defense turns them away. Ramondre Stevenson down inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, New England.
Yeah, just something, you know, kind of, you wouldn't even think it's a big deal, but watch 83 little Jordan Humphrey right there. He's going to go down inside. That takes the crack right there on Chuck Clark, but it also brought Marlon Humphrey down, so there was nobody outside that had contained. So nice job by the wide receiver, little Jordan Humphrey, coming in with the block on the safety, but also pulling corners.
Coming out of TV timeout here as the Patriots are going quick. Inside handoff. It's Stevenson again, picking his way down to about the 3-yard line. The coach's challenge was successful by Robert Saleh. Instead of a 4th down at the 1-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. And that 3-yard difference apparently was enough to make Zach Taylor consider the field goal instead of going for it, and Evan McPherson cashes in 3 points. So extend that lead to 17-6.
Fucking fall down. We gotta fucking punt the fucking ball.
Again on 2nd and goal. Jones has a lane. Jones has a rushing touchdown. He's in. Number 10 with 6. And Houston is in the red zone, down inside the 10-yard line. Constant red zone action today. The offenses were a little bit sluggish in week 1, started picking it up in week 2, and have been living inside of the 20-yard line here in week 3, early Sunday action thus far.
And when you have an opportunity to take the football away, you see Josh Bynes right there, starts to break out to his left. Good recognition by Mac Jones. Knows he has the
first down yardage.
2nd down and 1. Pierce already with 10 carries for 58 yards. Go back to Pierce. Cuts it up, and he's got it inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Texans as Pierce.
Damian Pierce, he became kind of a fantasy football darling in preseason. People saying the rookie running back's going to do some things. Today, the rookie running back is doing some things. He's got 65 yards here in the first half.
Oh, Lord.
He rushed his Texans down to the 1-yard line. Do you give it to him again?
They on the fucking 1? Jesus, we fucking pinned them like that?
Let's see if they give it to him to finish it off. 1st and goal. Pierce behind Heck, and he is in for a touchdown. 1st NFL touchdown for Damian Pierce, and the Texans take the lead. He's going to keep that football. Bring it back home to Bainbridge, Georgia. Population
Bainbridge.
He told us he's a good old country boy. And
saw a brief shot of Lovie Smith there, the Bears head coach from 2004 to 2012. Did you remember that Lovie Smith was 18 games above 500 as the Bears head coach? Chicago fired him after he went 10-6 one year. And Chicago's now on their fourth head coach since Lovie. Matt Eberflus now on the other sideline there in Chicago. 13-10. Houston takes the lead in that one. Tied up in what on paper appears to be the game of the day. 2-0 Buffalo, 2-0 Miami, 2 touchdowns apiece.
Singletary and Gilliam. Outside they go McKenzie. There's a block by Davis. And hit by Needham and hit by Baker. And wheels his way to the 45 on a gain of 6. That's another first down downstairs to Mel.
Well, Kevin, we were asking Von Miller about...
Bad news for the Detroit Lions, or at least concerning news. Amon-Ra St. Brown injured at the end of this catch and run for a
damn, that's not good.
See him kind of go to his back. The athletic trainers looking to him on the sideline right now, telling him, hard to say, it's something lower body, perhaps with the right leg is where the attention seemed to be given. We'll let you know about Amon-Ra when we get a chance.
Look out of the backfield, late hit the drop. Boy, was he waylaid by Agba. Heavy pressure on the Buffalo quarterback.
And you're talking about young, productive receivers. Oh, boy. Did you see his head kind of snap on that one? Garrett Wilson, the fine-looking first-round draft choice out of Ohio State.
Everybody getting hurt, man.
Touchdowns for the Jets in his first 2 games. Already has 4 catches today. And this one... that's a shoulder hit to the midsection. Does not look like an illegal hit there, but just a rough whiplash effect as Wilson's body was going one direction and the Bengals DB the other.
Going, oh, that ball flew. Fucking, he would have got killed.
It'll be third down. Bills offense, first time this season, facing 3rd and 10 or longer coming up.
You said the first time this season?
Yep. How about that? That's amazing.
We're almost at halftime of the 3rd game, and you're saying this is something else. How about it?
Ben Dorsey, who is the offensive coordinator, we just saw him. There's Josh Boyer. They retained him on this staff. He's in his 3rd year, calling the plays for Miami's defense. 3rd and 10. And Allen is not happy with the alignment and the personnel and takes a timeout, and the Bills have one. Miami already has one. And we'll be back to Miami in 30 seconds after this from AT&T.
Okay, TV timeout coming, apparently a quick one. The 30-second timeout there in the Bills game. We can sneak in an Eddie Pinheiro 48-yard field goal. Saints better start getting some offense. We're approaching halftime, and it's a 13-0 lead for Carolina. Jets good update. Garrett Wilson got up and walked off to the sideline under his own power there. So Garrett Wilson back on the sideline, at least for the time being, for the Jets, but without help from the trainers. We've got live action back in Indy coming up on a 2nd and 9.
Frank Reich, hand the ball off.
Yeah, they get the ball to him 14 times already.
Screen, little jet sweep. Happens in a while.
2-0 against 2-0.
We are back live after the quick timeout. 3rd and long for Josh Allen.
Can get a stop here and get the ball back to their offense before halftime. Otherwise, the Bills are just going to keep marching it down the field.
Crowder in motion, Singletary back there. They get around Brown, but he got away from Ingram. Here he's chased by Sealer downfield. And
damn, broke it up.
Diggs with Howard on him. It's incomplete. It's 4th down.
All right, 4th and 10. You figure that's a punt coming up for the Bills. We'll let you know if it's anything other. Fake handoff to J.K. Dobbins, and Lamar keeps it. Lamar just glides down the field. Special stuff there. That's a 17-yard, easy-breezy first down for Baltimore. Lamar, very active first half here. 1 touchdown pass, 1 interception, 30 rushing yards, 65 throwing yards. Patriots with the lead at home, 10-7. Okay, 4 minutes remaining in the first half there. Quick update here on Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Fake the hand.
Don't let him get this. Oh, give up. Oh!
Didn't feel the pass rush until
oh my God, let's go.
Came down. Carlos Dunlap in on that play. It's a fumble and a turnover. And
Sneed. Let's go.
Red zone, and now
Juju. First down. All right, rattle me up.
They spot it. Kansas City.
Game-changing plays. I mean, 2 plays, 2 fumbles, right, by Matt Ryan. The first one, it's just you get surprised off the right. This one, you're not.
That happens. It's all never the same.
Not going to outrun. And every time you run to your left, that guy can reach back and get that ball. You need to have that ball tucked inside.
1 yard line?
You don't run with it outside as if it's just by itself in one hand.
On first down from just outside the 10. Across the middle they go, and down near the 1 yard line. It's Edwards-Helaire, already has 2 receiving touchdowns on the season, nearly got a third.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire down to about the 1.5. They can still get a first down inside the 1 yard line. Rare circumstance there. Seconds ago in the Jets-Bengals game, 3rd and 12. Flacco picked off. It's the linebacker dropping deep into coverage. Logan Wilson, and Wilson showing like a running back right here. Coming back up the side, but this is not running back-esque. The ball gets punched out. It went backwards, and Cincinnati recovered. Okay, we had to cut away from it because the Chiefs went quick. This was a bit of a fire drill here for Kansas City. Look at the ball was on the ground here, but again, the Bengals recovered.
Kelsey wasn't even ready. He like, what the?
Cincinnati has the ball in field goal range in East Rutherford. And what do we got here? A 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning timeout. Bookmark Mahomes and the Chiefs drive. So here.
Oh, you about to get it back. He dropped it.
Play. Joe Burrow slightly inaccurate on the throw.
How you dropped that?
Jets DB had both hands on it, or could have been an interception. Didn't look like it needed to be that great of a play. Oh, he could have pulled it in. But instead, just a heart-racing incompletion for Bengals fans watching that one. Oh, here was the end of it. Logan Wilson. It looks like a punch-out. It was a punch-out by an offensive lineman. He's not practicing that, I don't think, very often in Monday through Saturday. But right there, good job, and a good job by the Bengals secondary player who came up and recovered the fumble to keep it a Cincinnati possession.
Pass attempts. Jets defense trying to hold here. And a whistle stops play just before the ball.
Whistle stops play in the Bengals game. Eagles back inside the red zone.
Where's Miles Sanders at?
I'm so impressed with the way Washington's hanging in there on the defensive side of the ball. Limited numbers. We talked about guys injured, and they have really stood up, all things considered.
If you're in the process, don't throw the flag. I think they've taken away a little bit of that, and they're making you do it when the clock is hitting 0, or at least a lot closer to that.
There's no rule change, but there's a point of emphasis potentially.
But we never heard about it. It just kind of seems to be happening.
3rd and 15. Burrow, soft toss, chase.
Good, dude.
Tried to go airborne at the 25, and Quincy Williams.
Fake to Sanders. Hurts fires to the goal line, and it's deflected away. Bobby McCain had the coverage, picking up big A.J. Brown, and that brings up a 3rd down.
Bobby McCain. You sound like a fucking politician, bro. Vote for Bobby McCain.
Evan McPherson had a wild week 1. Opportunities to win the game with an extra point, with a field goal, but backup snapper in there. And it just didn't work out. The overtime loss to Pittsburgh. McPherson has been fantastic, though, in his short career. 43-yarder.
Drifting through. Flushed. And a whistle to blow this play dead.
Okay.
A timeout called beforehand.
You didn't score yet, man. Sorry-ass game, dog. Jesus Christ. 10 times on the goal line.
Coming out of break, out of the 2-minute warning timeout in the Kansas City game. I think they're showing another replay of what seemed to be like a botch.
Oh, wait, replay. Just fucking run the ball for the touchdown.
And there's
Thank you. Push him in.
Behind a lot of big bodies.
Oh, my Lord.
They do not get it across. They actually had
killing me.
Saunders from the
I would
defensive
take a
line.
timeout if you're in Indianapolis, wouldn't you, Jim?
There is a timeout, but trying to make a point here that they brought in as a fullback Saunders. You see 99 here.
Why you bring 99 and he get blown up? He can't get his big ass.
Big guy right there.
Timeout Colts.
What's his name again? Nubasame? I can't say his name.
And then all those bodies. Edwards-Helaire did not.
Terry's rule. Speaking of Terry's world, and speaking of watching, we got one right here. Big one.
Trying to communicate through the noise. Hurts, slant,
Oh, foul touchdown. Oh. AJ's just too big, man.
He's just getting the one-on-one on the outside, top of the screen right here, and watch.
Got him.
Errant ball behind him, but like I said, plucking balls in both Rodney Thomas and Rodney McLeod.
Quarterback sneak.
Here's the second and goal.
Andy Reid gonna do a touchdown. Oh boy.
Get a turnover of Mahomes. That was the key. Gus Bradley and get stopped in the red zone.
Across the middle, and it's knocked away. But there's a flag in the end zone. Trying to target Kelsey.
This is a huge hold on
Clyde Edwards-Helaire was so open. How does he not get the ball? Oh, you're ahead of me. You're super ahead of me. Okay, good. He scored. Good.
What a play.
My goodness.
Went over McCourty and Jones to haul on in.
Andrews here going up against Devin McCourty.
Oh, he sunned him. It's like a little kid, he sunned him. He rubbed him on top of his head like, all right, here you go.
A play by one of, if not the best tight end in the game. Of course, Travis Kelce will have something to say about that.
Edwards-Helaire slices in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Running behind.
That's where you saw the cool little play on the shovel to Kelce earlier, right? Now they're going to sprinkle in all this cool-looking stuff and just hand the ball off.
They're going to go for two.
I like
Go for two.
It's kind of fun when you're the Chiefs, Jim.
Had all these, you got all these gadget plays from 2 yards out.
You're just playing Madden out here.
And, of course, they missed the PAT with Amendola, so they're going to go for two. Reed is hopeful that Butker could be back as early as next week. So they'll go for two from the two.
Well, in this defense we talked about, I know it's two-point conversion, but they've given up a touchdown on every red zone drive, so they haven't been great from this position yet this year.
Mahomes buying time, flings it. Kelsey, did he have it? They say broke the plane.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
They say broke the plane, had the catch.
He's good. That's good.
Is insanely upset.
If he makes a football play and it gets past, it's a touchdown even if it comes out. We'll see. He has possession.
Yeah, that's touchdown.
Short, actually, so it's not about a drop. It's a catch.
2 point. Well, we scored the touchdown already.
The receiver controlled the pass with his progress in the end zone. Successful try.
You're looking at
Yeah, that's good.
knee being down. How about when he first caught it? Was it a cross?
Doesn't have
possession.
That ball was moving in his hands the entire time.
Oh, shut up.
New York will take a look at that, and we'll find out what they call in just a moment. We had a field goal for the.
Oh, I can't wait to get on the Raiders' ass.
Tennessee.
Oh, I can't wait.
Better than the Raiders, who are in trouble, 0-2. Tua Tagovailoa throwing off his back foot with the rush in his face there. Jalen Waddle makes the catch. Penalty flag
Tua's injured?
in, and Tua Tagovailoa was roughed at the end of the release.
Oh, can I see it?
The pass rusher came on top of him there, and Tagovailoa suffered some type of an injury on this play.
He got hurt from that? That's a concussion.
In the game right now.
You don't know where he at. Oh! Yeah, that's a concussion. Oh!
Goodness, that's an awful sight to see. They will take him to the sideline.
He don't know where he at.
Immediately. Oof. Okay, Tagovailoa, in fact, going up the tunnel into the locker room, and Teddy Bridgewater has come into the game for the time being.
He thought Tua sting. Bridgewater's even worse.
Speculate on the injury. You saw what
It's a fucking concussion. You can just tell.
Having a pretty sharp day. 8 of 10, 76 yards and a touchdown in the first half.
Go back a little bit because I think he was just short right there. See that white touch?
It's the shin. Let's try it one more time. Forward, right there.
Looks just short, doesn't it?
Okay, so Tony Romo, Jim Nantz will discuss that play. We didn't even think about, was there a knee down for Kelce on the two-point conversion prior to that. Dalvin Cook bounces it left side. You won't catch him when he gets that edge. Cook, touchdown Vikings, a PAT away from being tied up with Detroit at 14s. And on the bottom of your screen, here comes a field goal attempt for the Saints. The Saints and the Commanders are the only team that have not scored in the first half. Saints can end their drive.
I don't matter.
Will Lutz can put home the short one. And we'll wait for the snap. Still waiting on a resolution of the two-point conversion. It's blocked. Blocked field goal. Lutz gets it back on top of it, but Carolina celebrating. Everything has gone right for Matt Rule's guys here in the first half so far. Extra point is good, and we are tied at 14 in Minneapolis between the Vikings and the Lions. 13-0 turnover after the field goal is blocked. And Baker Mayfield will get a chance to see if they press the gas pedal with 27 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's a bad low kick. That went right to the line of scrimmage, to the extended arms of the defensive line, and the offensive linemen looked like they were almost close to that as well. This is about a 3-minute replay review. What do we got here, guys, in Indy?
I think you can see that he's...
That looks short right there.
Yes, that one looks indisputable.
I mean, it's...
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Successful try.
Yes, go! They gave it to us!
They had to stay with the call on the field.
Stay with the call on the field.
Gene, did they do the right thing there in the end because of the call on the field?
What they did was, I believe they may have been looking at the first element of that possession.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that'll be discussed on all the highlight shows tonight, especially if that two-point conversion ends up being some type of...
Oh, stop. The Colts not beating us.
But it is good with the touchdown there, and the
Stop.
field goal is good for the Bears. We got a one-point game now in Chicago. Texans 14, Bears 13. And we are live there in that game. Minute left, a 2-minute drill here for Davis Mills. We'll dip in for a moment or two with no one in the red zone at the moment.
I always thought that was one of my favorite football terms, ushered out of bounds. Like, hey, you come on over here.
Where's Will Fuller playing right now?
A lot better than being knocked out of bounds.
3rd and 1. Mills with time. Now the pressure's coming, and he throws it away. A flag is down, and this could be grounding, although Dorsett was in the area.
Well, number 59 was blocking in the middle.
Hopefully he could score, and he could hit the gritty again.
Washington Commanders are the only team, well, again, along with the New Orleans Saints, that have no points. Here is Washington's possessions in the first half of this game. You ready, Commanders fans? Punt, 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 fumble, punt, punt, punt.
Because wins stink, bro.
Offensive ineptitude symmetry. There it is. 3 punts, a fumble, 3 punts. No points. Philadelphia on top, 17-0. Look at this play. And the last play, Bill Belichick John Harbaugh said, nobody rush the passer. Let's just go. And they got out of bounds with 1 second left. So Harbaugh, with a kind of a risky defensive strategy there, and a 50-yard field goal attempt at the gun is good, so it does not pay off. That was weird. Dropped everybody back in coverage. Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne exploited it, and Nick Foles makes them pay. So it's 14-13, Baltimore at the half. So it's Teddy Bridgewater.
Bridgewater stinks.
The intended target on this pass, and Hill, little body language there, some frustration as their starting quarterback is up the tunnel, being looked at with medical attention. Tua Tagovailoa very wobbly and shaken up after a late hit by one of the Bills' defenders. Bridgewater is 0 for 2 in his first 2 attempts passing.
Goff 17-23, but cannot get an important 18 completion. Solid defense there by Jordan Hicks.
So you got Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. He's working up against the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He wins this 9 times out of 10 when he's healthy. We talked about the ankle he had to go get taped up.
So you see Amon-Ra St. Brown back in the lineup for the Detroit Lions. Oh, could have had an interception in the Dolphins game. It was a little bit of a risky throw here by Josh Allen, who was hit upon the release. Still tied up at 14 here, 28 seconds remaining, and the ball at midfield. Speaking of young receivers, we saw Garrett Wilson get shaken up. Garrett Wilson is questionable to return for the Jets.
Damn.
They're calling it for Garrett Wilson. We'll keep you posted.
Pressing the pocket that time. 3rd and 4. Time here, throw on the money. Clark McKenzie wheels around Baker, dives to the 40, and he picks up 8.
Now you need to clock it. You get that first down, and you know now you need to spike it. They're trying to get up there.
Spike the goddamn ball.
And he does, just as you called. And 14 seconds left.
Matt Ryan sacked Frank Clark?
Perhaps, maybe 2, huh?
Well, if you can work the side
How?
and get out of bounds, then you can. If you work the middle of the field, it can't be too far downfield. You got to give your linemen time to get up there and get the ball spiked. So you can throw the ball in the middle of the field, get up there and get it spiked.
For real?
You can't waste a lot of time once you get the ball in your hands.
Josh Boyer aligns his defense for Miami. 2nd and 10. No timeouts. Either way. Allen, McKenzie diving inside. Hit by Kohu. It's a gain of 7 inside the 35. They'll clock it here. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. There goes outside.
Oh, he's crazy. He went for that?
With a fake on a Dan Marino. Against the Jets many years ago. What a play. Gain of 10. But time is expired.
And it was nearly a pick 6.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't a big 6, and then they ran out of time. So now they don't even get a field goal attempt. But
that was
great awareness by the Miami defense.
Yes.
Oh, he actually loses.
Oh, he loses the ball.
He lost the ball on the snap,
which we couldn't see because of all the congestion.
He barely got the ball back. Realized he couldn't get the spike done. Howard almost with the pick 6.
And Diggs couldn't get out of bounds quick enough. And that second or 2 foils the play.
Nice.
So Miami's defense holds, and we're tied at...
All right, bizarre finish there to the first half in the matchup of 2-0 teams. The only 2-0 versus 2-0 matchup of week 3. Announcement there from John Hussey on penalty in the Vikings and Lions game. We got several games.
There's no way Frank Clark got a sack.
At the moment.
It's no way.
Warning in the Jets-Bengals game, so you'll get a little bit of bonus coverage from East Rutherford in a bit. But the final 18 ticks here in the NFC North.
Got to get out of bounds here if this ball is completed inbounds.
No timeouts. Pressure right up the middle, and Cousins just had to let it go. So you're at your own 46. You need to get to about the other 40 to have a realistic shot at this. So certainly 14 seconds doable, but like you said, got to get out of bounds.
Yeah, really not enough time to take the chunk that you need to get in field goal range and be able to run up and think you're going to be able to clock the football and stop the clock. Just not a possibility here.
Lions bringing 4 over the middle. That is cold. They're going to try to do just that. They got to hurry. A race against the clock.
Oh, no. They're fumbling the football.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's the referee fault.
They were trying to get the ball down. You see, that's what Kirk Cousins is saying, is give us a chance.
Well, I think Garrett Bradbury is just as much a part of fumbling it. It's like a wet bar of soap out there.
Kevin O'Connell frustrated.
Oh my, what in the Cowboys-Niners playoff game is going on in Minneapolis? Kevin O'Connell screaming that the official didn't get the ball spotted in time. About a half-second late was the snap to Kirk Cousins, and they're a little salty there that they couldn't get either a deep shot to the end zone or a last-second field goal off. 14-14, Vikings and Lions, and final 37 seconds of the first half here.
It's Hurts. It's a deep ball. Looking for Devontae.
Oh, shit. What a catch. Oh my God.
All right, we'll come right back. They're going to hustle up and get to the line of scrimmage. Actually, they're going to stop the clock at 26 seconds left to go. 20 seconds remaining here. You're not missing anything in the Eagles and Commanders. That clock has stopped in that game at 26 seconds.
How Gus Bradley's played these guys.
2nd and 20. What a tackle tripped up by Frank.
We didn't give a chance to get a field goal. He's going to let the clock run.
And that's not just...
I got to play in the middle of the field.
But the 44-yarder there, he's got 154
He's crying?
yards.
What the fuck?
Catch week 1.
I think Boston Scott at the backfield.
Rolling, throwing, incomplete for Brown. Cole Holcomb had some pressure on Jalen Hurts. 2nd and goal with 22 ticks remaining.
It's a good job by Washington playing the down and distance and the clock, most importantly. Only 25 seconds on the clock, so even though your quarterback lines up under center, you know, hey, that's probably not going to happen, right? You don't have the time. So what are we going to do? We're going to play the play action. We're going to play the rollout. We're going to play the things that we possibly could get. Here you have another passing situation. So play it from high to low. As a linebacker, right? Take away the intermediate route right along the end line or the goal line.
Hurts,
Dumb. Dumb.
It is incomplete. Thrown right into the teeth of the defense.
In between plays for Philadelphia, let's show you this. There's no timeouts remaining for the Kansas City Chiefs. They run a play. Okay, so clock is going to run out there. Jared McKinnon thinks, do we want to go quick? No, 10 seconds. You don't see Mahomes and company not taking a risk. Mahomes a little upset. Eric Bieniemy.
You see, that's what I don't like about him, bro.
He said, we're good. And then
You got a chance. He basically tell you got to get him out of there, man. That's why they be arguing. That's why we lost it. Dog, we have a chance. 2 plays.
The discussion here for a second. Yeah, Andy Reid saying, okay, Patrick.
Yeah, you got. I told y'all it's a riff. It's always been a riff, bro. Told you. Because Mahomes is aggressive. Mahomes want to, like, you know, get this play. He know we got a chance. He said, nah, we good. I said we good. Like, what?
The clock is stuck at 18 seconds. I don't know why. The clock should be moving right now.
Oh, my God. You gotta sign onto this Twitter. They probably got it up. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Jalen Hurts flexing on him, and the man nicknamed Slim Reaper, the former Heisman Trophy winner.
The Slim Reaper?
Last year, Devontae Smith. How about this first half?
They used to call him that?
Devontae Smith, 7 catches, 156 yards, and that
I don't even know how you spell his name. I just saw it.
Eagles cap the extra point. It is an absolute beatdown in the first half. Philadelphia 24, the Washington Commanders nothing.
Not Mahomes, I'm talking about bad.
With Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
What's his name again? Over there, EB?
They want to start getting some offense there if the Raiders want to avoid going 0-3 again. They were
He makes me so mad. I'm shaking
high
him.
hopes after spending all the money to pick up Devontae Adams and go out and get Chandler Jones, a new head coach for the Raiders. But they're staring down a 2-touchdown deficit in the second half to avoid going 0-3.
And he finally steps out of bounds after picking up another first down at the Titans 38, gain of 12.
Yeah, and this may be the street fight that we talked about. All of a sudden, they can run the football a little bit. They're going to continue to bring that run game. And as I mentioned, wasn't being facetious about the Tennessee Titans run defense. It is bad the first 2 games. So it has to be tested. Right now, they have not shown up in the second half. Josh Jacobs, Bolden.
Like, he had a chance to get a play over the middle. We could have.
Out of 32 teams against the run over the first 2 weeks. On the 38, Bolden again. And this time, gains 3. Jeffrey Simmons made the tackle. Jacobs back in.
bringing in Waller as well. Foster Moreau's going out. You have all your studs, and remember they had a really nice play using all their studs, frankly, as a decoy in the first half, and then going deep with Keelan Cole, number 84. I would love to see them try to replicate that.
Yeah, Mahomes wanted at least to get the ball to the sideline in the middle because they had enough of time to get the ball to the middle and then throw an out pad. They had plenty of time to get and reach for a field goal, bro.
At the 32-yard line, Zach Cunningham is down. Had a knee issue throughout the week.
Injury timeout in Tennessee. We'll come back for a 3rd and 10 for Joe Burrow. Final minute of the first half, and Burrow, the most sacked quarterback last year, the most sacked quarterback in early 2022 action, and Quinnen Williams and company get in there for Robert Saleh's defense. Burrow jogs to the sideline after a 3rd down sack, as he has many times before. Frustration there, but Cincinnati's still up a couple of touchdowns here. Punt team on the field.
Huber punting out of his own end zone.
We'll cut away from that one. Show you that 9 games are going on across the National Football League. What do we have? 7 of them at the half. Some surprise scores or scores of note. How about the New Orleans Saints putting up a bagel against the 0-2 Carolina Panthers? Close one between Chicago and Houston. 2 14-14 tie games of note. Dolphins and Bills, Vikings and Lions. That Bills and Dolphins game, can't say it enough. It's 2-0 versus 2-0. Winner gets first place in the AFC East. Josh Allen with a little bit of a bungled clock management at the end of the first half. By the way, we started the show by saying Josh Allen loves the Octobox. We weren't joking about that. Kyle Brandt's Basement, a new show, had this week.
You're home on Sundays. Do you watch the games? Do you sit around and watch NFL games?
I watch them all. Red Zone.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you watch Scott Hansen or Siciliano? Who's your guy?
Scott. Like, he's the best in the game. He's there for 9 hours straight. No commercials. It's fantastic. I love ball, man.
You like the Octobox?
I do. Start the day off. Nice little Octobox to go. And then, rarely will you get a quad box going on. But, I know there's some exciting games on Sunday.
Josh, we're fans of your work as well. We appreciate you watching when you're not playing on Sunday afternoon. We told you Bills Mafia traveled to South Florida. That was a shot from yesterday to Saturday in a lovely, warm South Florida day down around South Beach. Probably right there on the ocean. As, my goodness, Bills Mafia showing up and showing out. I'm sure whatever seats were available at Hard Rock Stadium were snatched up by people wearing the Bills red, white, and blue. 14-14, Bills and Dolphins, and a 14-14 halftime game between the Lions and the Vikings, which could go a long way to determining some things in the NFC North. Second half action now, with Matt Rule and the Carolina Panthers shutting out the Saints.
Threatening to throw it. Now here's maybe a better shot.
Let's see.
Going down, so nobody's touched him, so he's still fine. There's the knee is down. He has control. Yeah, he's touched. He's touched before the ball comes out.
Yeah, that looks like that's Chuba Hubbard that got a hand on him. Take a quick break. Back after this.
Okay, another TV timeout there. We can tell you this is significant news when we kick off the late window. Justin Herbert will play today. The starting quarterback of the Chargers with a rib injury that had him a true game-time decision will play. Justin Herbert is active for the Chargers at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a game that will kick off at 4:05 Eastern Time, which you will see right here on NFL Red Zone. Keenan Allen, by the way, inactive for the Chargers, so some good news, some bad news for LA.
A 50-50 jump ball. You can see the little stutter right there. Brandon Stevens now playing catch-up. And Marcus Williams just a little bit too late getting there. That's how you create that true one-on-one 50-50 jump ball. Hold that safety. Get that ball up into that go route down the field and let your guy make a play.
This is what Devontae Parker was brought here to do. Patriots have lacked big play threats at receiver in recent years, and Parker That's his thing. He had just one catch over the first 2 games. He's got 3 for 104 yards today. Harris, big hole. First down, New England.
It's enough with the gritty.
The Raiders needing a couple of touchdowns to get back in this thing.
The Raiders. They can't even get a 4th and 1. Oh, they barely got it.
When he's accurate, he's very accurate, and that was a play that goes to Mac Hollins right on the money. Needed that one and got it. So let's go live to this Raiders drive. Not in the red zone just yet, but on the cusp with a 2nd and 5.
I love it. 7 rushes, 2 passes. I love that. They're testing the toughness of Tennessee right now, and they're winning. They're winning that battle.
As many run plays as we saw from Las Vegas the entire first half. 10th play of the drive, 2nd and 5. Carr to the outside.
The hell is going on?
Again.
What a pass.
Made the catch at the 15-yard line.
That wasn't a big, fantastic play, but that was a really nice throw.
Picked up the first down.
Yeah.
So the Raiders looking to pull to within 1 score.
And here comes Waller. Now you're down in the red zone. Waller very good at the vertical passing game. He's a legit 4-4 guy. He's a wide receiver in a tight end's body. And at some point, you're going to get one-on-one at the top. You keep running the football the way you do, you're going to get one-on-one at the top with my man.
Jacobs. Gain of 4.
Take a look at the replay on the right side of your screen. A nice toe drag swag catch for the New England Patriots will put them inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, let's call it from the 2-yard line.
All 4 catches for Devontae Parker have been for more than 25 yards. Benefiting from that ball placement from Jones.
Gets them motivated.
2nd down and 7. Jacobs split out.
2nd down and 7.
Carr on 2nd down over the top. Devontae Adams. And Adams knocked out of bounds. Right around the 8.
How they deploy things.
Who's gonna be up there on my couch, huh?
On Friday, watched film with the
You know how I get down, eh?
cut-ups of the plays that are winning the game.
It's sturdy. Who told you to be under my couch?
Doesn't matter what the play call is. The common theme
Check it.
that are off to good starts is guys, when given a chance, they're
Stay
making
off my
plays.
couch.
Making plays, executing, attention.
Hey.
One of these studs, Devontae Adams or Darren Waller, and then hope that my guys can man up against the other offensive players. And if I'm Derek Carr, I just need to find the right guy, right? Find the mismatch.
On 3rd down.
They zone this flag.
Play clock was winding down. And it looks like a false start.
False start. Offense. Number 7.
No running backs in there with Jones on 1st and goal. My goodness. Queen had a pick 6 perhaps. Couldn't pull it in.
Number 1 defensive coordinator. And now you can see why Josh McDaniels definitely annoyed with that false start. You have to go with now your speed package offensively and defensively. And that's where the Titans have given the Raiders all types of issues today.
Devontae balling.
Timeout. Las Vegas. So the Raiders take a penalty. Now
another here.
I'm dead.
Back to the ground. Harris can walk in. Stumbles over the goal line. Touchdown Patriots. Another huge hole for Damian Harris.
Little game rewind. We saw the end of the replay of this nice Devontae Parker catch. Look at number 1. Tracking the football, getting both hands on it, keeping both toes in bounds just long enough to complete the catch. Special looking throw and reception for the former
fuck is he
Miami
doing?
Dolphins. Parker has 4 catches. How about 132 yards for Parker? Eddie Pinheiro has been the only offense for the Jets today. And at the half, he sends them in with an 11-point deficit as opposed to 14. It's 20-9 there. Bengals with the lead at the break. Devontae Parker, that's the first time we've called his name. 132 yards receiving for the former Dolphin. Speaking of the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa is back in the game for the Miami Dolphins.
Why would they put Tua back in and he had a concussion? The way he hit his dogs. That's how these players be fucking having brain damage, bro. How could he get cleared? He hit his head on the turf. He couldn't even stand up. He should automatically be out the game. So they put this guy in just to win a game?
Both 96 and Simmons.
How does he come back in?
Holding his arm as he gets up, but love the pressure that both of them bring. Ran a nice defensive tackle line game. All those defensive line stunts. Holds to a field goal. That's good.
Oh my God. You're killing me.
Carlson's kick is good. The 11-point game.
Raiders creep a little bit closer. Told you Tua is back in the game to start the second half for Miami.
Has he even got a Twitter?
Comes out firing in the start of the third quarter. Has a 22-yard completion to Tyreek Hill. Tua is 10 of 13 for 103 yards and a touchdown, but Miami would punt at the end of that drive. Little tight end throwback screen here for the Texans. Gonna get denied the first down. Couple of 2-3 yards shy is Houston. What does Lovie Smith elect to do? We'll let you know in a moment. Third and short for Jameis Winston and the Saints being shut out.
Quick pass out to the rookie Olave, and man, has he been a difference maker here today.
They backed off him. We saw this in the first half. They backed off him, and he sees it right away.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
They're going to pick up a first down. And that was a nice close to try to make the tackle, but Olave...
What they thought was going to be a huge game. When Smith changes his mind, they just get the snap off, and the kick by Fairbairn is good. He's now made...
Ingram trying to stretch it out, and he's not going anywhere. Henry Anderson falls on top.
Oh, I'm so like rusty here.
That's a good job by Anderson. Not easy to do. Take on the block, gain control, pursue down the line, disengage and make the tackle. Good football.
Look at Pete Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, see what he dials up on 2nd and 11.
Wide open.
Over the middle of the field, that's Traquan Smith. His first catch of the season.
On the same page now. Everybody's seeing the same thing. Find the hole in the zone, right? There's your zone, there's the hole right behind it. In between layers to the top, on the top side and the bottom, that backer doesn't get that drop, you go ahead and make the throw. And he and Jameis were seeing the same thing. Nicely done.
23-yard pickup for the Saints. Listen, I watched this guy for a long time when he played in Washington.
We got a massive hype game coming up in the late window. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, stop.
Buccaneers, 1-1 Packers. Brady arriving to Raymond James Stadium. What's on the back of his shirt? Oh, look at what is he? Wait.
The fuck is that?
Lasts forever. Brady with what appears to be a school-age photo of TB12. Okay.
This motherfucker Tom Brady
Hour and a half.
took a picture of his high school self, made a shirt, and said greatness lasts forever? Oh my God. This dude is so cocky.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out. That's probably what he the yearbook quote was. Greatness lasts forever.
I could not.
No, not forever, Tom. You're only in your 23rd year in the NFL, so it's not going to be forever. Just kidding. All right, here come the Eagles again in Washington. Are we going to put up a fight at some point today? First 10 seconds of the second half, and the Eagles are marching again.
Can't make this shit up, man.
It's the Commanders.
Roll the dice right there. Here's a nice third down. Third and about 11 and a half or 12.
And the sun has just come
Oh, blew him up.
Phil Snow rolled the dice. That's a great call by Phil Snow. It's all you're doing is bringing numbers. It's more than they have. And you're coming off that top
16 yards.
You keep
Hello.
Saints offense came on the struggle bus. Commanders offense, same situation. Jalen Hurts and company over midfield.
Oh, he's going deep. He's wide open. Oh, he supposed to catch that. He supposed to jump over.
That time St. Juice was there. Born in Montreal. He's there to stop Smith.
Man, and St. Juice, I mean, you talk about having juice right now. Devontae Smith's got all kinds of juice, but you run it, you play that.
My boy Pistachio.
Second half action. Kansas City up by 4.
Come on, Chiefs.
Indianapolis. Winless Colts. Undefeated Chiefs. Ball over midfield.
Patty, move up. Move up, Patty. First down, easy. Oh, good block, Juju. Juju on the beat.
Watch the replay coming up on the right side of your screen. Chicago has just hit a big play on the toss pitch. Khalil Herbert, what a massive gap, and he gashes that run defense for the Texans. Didn't have enough speed to house it, but he did have enough to get a 52-yard gain. Khalil Herbert, 9 carries, 116 yards, and Chicago's touchdown. They can take the lead if they get another touchdown. We'll get you back to Soldier Field in a moment.
Give up a big play. That's why that first ball that was the go route had a chance on the third down. That would have changed the coverage calls.
Oh, he'd have bounced left. I know as a running back, it touch and run downhill.
Longest run of Herbert's career. Fields on the move.
Wide open.
It's St. Brown inside the 10 and out of bounds inside the 5. First and goal, Chicago.
You're going to get outside the pocket.
Defense isn't the problem. They played outstanding today. I mean, look at that, 145 yards. That's incredible against Kansas City.
Second down and 5. Quick toss to Smith.
Good shit, Juju. First down. First down, Juju.
Herbert hit by Petrie and stacked up. Jalen Petrie making the play, coming across the line.
Quadruple teamed. I mean, that's what you got to do, though. We talked about it. Over 14 quarterback hits, no fewer in any season of his career. He's always there. 7 sacks last year. But you're going to see
9 years.
the big down distances. Line him up.
I said 9 years, 9 yards.
Quick toss. Edwards-Helaire. Give him another 9.
Let's go. Let's go.
Second and goal. Herbert gets a couple on the play. Another run in the red zone.
We got to get this this first. My boy half at a boss. What up, baby?
Get set, and they were there. These are all these cool little wrinkles that Andy Reid does. Throw a little motion.
Why are they showing this? I've seen this.
A lot of cool stuff out there. No one's at the forefront more than the Chiefs.
Second and 1. Feeling from behind, someone was coming after him. Kind of lost his footing on the
starving for a win.
Let's get this first. We need 4th and 1. Come on. Are we kicking a field goal here? Yeah. Safe to kick a field goal. Oh, Herbert balling. I was going to pick him up to. That's a touchdown.
Chicago with some bully ball at the goal line, and Herbert has just scored his 2nd touchdown of the day. By the way, David Montgomery, we told you about his ankle injury. We have not seen David Montgomery back into the lineup. Triple box with these offenses all in the red zone.
Oh, he dropped it kind of. It was behind him.
Short for Kansas City. What will Andy Reid elect to do? Patrick Mahomes is staying on the field. He says, no, give me a new play. I want to go for it. Kansas City is going to line up to go for it there. And we've got New England and Baltimore down around the goal line action. Can J.K. Dobbins get in the end zone?
Let me know if we're getting this first.
Almost 2 years.
He has to make and move him with his eyes.
Yes, sir. We got it.
The ball be outside because he had to look away.
Let's go.
Up quick. Here's some cool.
We got it.
Army Navy stuff, Jim. Little fake here. Pitch there.
4th and is nearly 2 for the first. They go with the fullback, Burton. He's got it.
He's got it.
And the whistle before the snap. Flag.
12 men on defense. Half the distance to the goal. Still second down.
As you see the surge here, and that is score on the opening drive.
Good push, good push.
Of the second half. They've done that in the first 2 games as Reed and Bieniemy make those halftime adjustments. Only the Bills and Chargers have done that also through 2 weeks.
Let's go. We on the goal line.
For 3. Opening drive, second half touchdown.
65 Smith created a huge hole there. This old line can maul people.
First down. Mahomes finds a split. Taken off. Look at him go. He's got
Good shit, good shit. Good slide, Patty.
3. Second and goal inside the 1. Fake. Jackson. End zone. Touchdown.
Oh, I thought that was Mark Andrews again. I was about to say. Shit.
Jackson, 3 touchdown passes, all of them to tight ends.
Lamar Jackson got a touchdown.
Veteran, we can call him now, right?
Yeah, year 6. First and goal. 5th year as the starter. There's McKinnon.
Oh, damn. McKinnon fucking Priest Holmes over here?
That was the first time I've heard that voice fluctuation out of you.
Well, I see someone flying.
He said McKinnon.
Can New Orleans finally
1 yard?
through on the scoreboard? Will Lutz had a blocked field goal
Oh, this dude can't kick a field goal no more.
wide right, 48-yard miss.
Get this 30 goal. Come on, can we get this TD real quick?
New Orleans was befuddled by the Tampa Bay defense last week. Today it's the Panthers putting it to them.
And they go with Pacheco, and he's hit early. He didn't think he was down, but they blow the whistle, and it'll be 3rd and goal. This, again, is the first drive of the second half. They've had
Detroit
4th and goal. We go for it again?
Up at 14 at the half, and then most of the third quarter so far. But Austin Seibert pops through a 40-yarder. Detroit back on top, 17-14.
Game changer.
2 tight ends. Kelsey and Gray. Watch out for Watson, 84 also.
Incomplete.
Lined up tight on the left. 3rd and goal.
Field goal?
Mahomes fires end zone.
I said on the flag. He didn't get an opportunity to look. He didn't look back at the ball.
Look at his back turn. And now it's 4th and goal. And they're going to kick it.
Look at Kenny Moore, 23. This is the difference. Gus Bradley, the one area where he really helps his team is right there. We saw it last week. Guys get beat outside.
You kick it?
You have help inside. He stays outside.
Yeah.
And that doesn't allow for an easy touchdown.
It's close to kick, though.
If he makes a play on the ball at all?
I don't know. I don't think he ever knew the ball was coming, but
true. If he
goes as an incompletion.
You can stand there and do nothing, though, can't you?
What the fuck we get delayed the game?
If you actually do make a play.
Here's Amendola from 21 out. Whistle first.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
But the biggest thing that I think Andy Reid and the great offenses, they get your leverage of things, and Andy's going to be not happy with this.
That is special team.
Well, you're seeing Trey Hendrickson on the sideline and Joe Flacco because those two just met in the backfield. It was advantage Bengals. Show you that in just a moment, but here comes a live 1st and goal for Cincinnati trying to extend their 11-point lead. We'll watch.
There's no way we missed this.
As Matt Amendola, the substitute kicker for Kansas City, will line up for a one in the middle of the field.
Stack up with
Snap to Burrow. He's looking over the middle.
Good. Feels good.
Pass rush has a little bit of a running lane and then goes down inside the 5. Defender kind of knocked him in the shoulder or in the head as he went down, but no penalty flag on the play. They'll reset the play clock for Kansas City's field goal attempt. Amendola missed earlier in the contest. This one's about as simple as they come.
And swinging with the arms going across the way, but the kick is
and it's good. So 17-10. Kansas City was a solid favorite coming into today. Now has a 7-point lead in Indy.
Boyd, number 3 inside. They like him in those situations.
They're going to give Mixon a carry, and there is nothing there for him. hit immediately by...
Guys, Game Rewind presented by Amazon here. We told you about Trey Hendrickson and Joe Flacco. Hendrickson coming around the edge. What an acquisition he was 2 free agency periods ago. One of the guys that helped propel that defense into Super Bowl caliber level last year. Hendrickson, big 9-1 with the swipe, the strip, the sack, the fumble, and then B.J. Hill. Big man is on the bottom of the pile coming away with the football that sets up this 3rd and goal for Cincy.
And on that last punt, we saw Hollins attempt to keep it out of the end zone.
Bengals. The Hendrickson forced fumble, recovery by Cincinnati. They turn it into 6.
No, Burrow took a big hit, but the Jets certainly did not appear settled on what they were doing on defense as we get
Jamar Chase from Burrow. We thought we'd see that maybe more times than what we have so far through 3 weeks, but it connects right there, and Cincinnati is starting to take a commanding lead. Back to the 14-14 tie, someone trying to get to 3-0 in Miami.
Singletary with nowhere to go. Watch Phillip as he comes through clean. Morris doesn't do a very good job of blocking him, and he sweeps low and gets the foot of Singletary.
We'll bring in James Cook. He'll be wide atop your screen. 7.5-minute drive. 2nd and 12. Allen. It's Cook. Inside the 9 to the 8.
Look at them, bro.
Where he was hit by Duke Riley. Picks up 11, very close to the 1st down.
Very close.
Getting some more snaps here in the spread formation all the way to the outside. They're not honoring him as the Miami defense, and Cook just working underneath as the inside slot receivers work up the field. They get him underneath, setting up a 3rd and short.
So Allen had a run of 19. Morris, the tight end, caught one for 17. Davis for 11. 3rd and 1. Here comes Allen, chased by Phillips. And waylaid
Jesus Christ.
running him out of bounds. He's got the 1st down inside the 7. Gaining 2. It's 1st and goal.
Miami defense is hungry.
Watch as they go on the naked bootleg. Get to the outside.
Shit, Lord.
Watch Flowers right there. He chops it, which makes the ball go backwards.
Yo, Jordan, what's good, bro?
Let's see if his foot's out of bounds before.
Come on, Chiefs all day, baby. You know that.
Well, now the Bills have got multiple players catching their breath. I mean, this is Ryan Bates you see right there. He's their starting right guard. And this heat.
Yeah, I tweeted that out, bro, because fucking EB is the worst, man. Like how they said in all reports, they said it's like it's EB way or nothing, man. You could just tell. Same thing what happened to us in the Super Bowl playoffs. I feel like we should have beat the Bengals, bro. But you could tell, like, it comes down to like
they were trying to keep the pass rush away. The punt team comes
the play calling, man.
For New England. We are in a commercial timeout between Buffalo and Miami.
Yes.
You're not missing anything in the Bills' goal-to-go opportunity. We'll bookmark that and get you back there. Dip in for a couple of plays of the Colts down a touchdown.
It just looks like they can't get along, honestly.
You're just going to be behind for a little bit early in the year.
Come on, get this. Stop.
I don't want to see a straight drop back game and get the 3rd and 1.
Oh, stop. You can give the teller the ball 100 times today.
With Taylor, his 15th carry of the game.
So Chicago and Houston, punt formation for the Texans. They fake it. They snap it to the personal protector who goes straight ahead. And Lovie Smith had a little something concocted for his old football team. M.J. Stewart was the up man, number 29, who took the short snap, plowed it straight ahead. So Davis Mills and company get back on the field at midfield with a fresh set of downs.
It hasn't been easy work on the ground so far for Jonathan Taylor. But he's one of those backs, so you keep feeding him in the 2nd half. He can dominate. Fake it to him.
The tackle. Oh! Good tackle.
Action, 1st and goal from the 7 for Buffalo.
Miami defense in terms of snaps in this heat, and definitely the Buffalo offense in terms of
Doyle comes in for the right guard on that 1st and goal, and there are the flags. Tommy Doyle is coming.
Nobody moved except the center. That's 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
How is Mahomes leading in rushing?
Greg Joseph lines up for a game-tying 56-yard.
We need a 3-down back.
It's outside. Wide right. No good. Lions holding on to a 3-point lead coming up in the final minutes of the third quarter. Greg Joseph has had a tough day. Third missed kick collectively between the Lions and the Vikings. Two of those, Greg Joseph's.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. It's on third. First and goal from the 11. It's Allen. Good time. Good blocking by Saffold. And the wobbly pass incomplete. Morris, the tight end there. Knox is still being looked at on the sideline. It's second goal for the Bills. On a long drive. It started at the 2 on a good mile.
3rd and 7 for Davis Mills outside the red zone.
Mills nowhere to go.
Oh.
The sideline was he in bounds? Yes. A catch and a first down for Houston.
For the Monday night game, starting hydration after that game, trying to get the guys ready, bringing the cooling benches, which Melanie talked about in the first half. All of these things you can do, but it's a matter of just trying to keep hydrated at this point in time.
Oh, we gave up he dropped it again?
Tried to reel it in. And coverage on the play by Keon Crossan, a former Patriot.
Watts Davis has this ball and Crossan. 1-2.
First down and 10 from the 11-yard line. Mills, quick pass. Burkhead at the 5 and gets no further. Joe Thomas elevated off the practice squad, makes the tackle.
Come on. Got him fucking driving.
It's 3rd and goal. Allen is 32 of 44 for 287. 2 touchdowns. Messy pocket. Running for his life. And throws it away.
Hit by Eddie Jackson in the back of the end zone.
Here's Burkhead. Burkhead down to the 3-yard line. Another
-3, okay. Keep him to this field goal, baby.
We go back to the quad box here. Look at the lower right portion of your screen. Lamar Jackson just snapped off a huge run, and it's 1st and goal for the Baltimore Ravens in New England. Baltimore hanging on to a 1-point lead. We'll see that play in just a moment. Field goal coming for Buffalo, lower left, upper right-hand corner. Jonathan Taylor going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. Colts are knocked out of the red zone. Incomplete for Lamar Jackson. We'll reload it for 2nd and goal. Snap, hold, kick. Buffalo's field goal is good. The 14-14 tie is broken. Bills jump out to a lead. Texans 3rd and 1. Tackle for a loss.
It's easy, man. Play.
Stand tall on the goal line.
Let's go! Nick Bolton, baby! Let's go, Bolt, baby!
Adrian Peterson and Marshawn Lynch. I'd like to think he's a composite of all of them. 3rd and 6. Comes KC.
Oh.
What a play by Bolton. That dropped him all the way back to the 33-yard line.
This is just the communication we talk about.
Let's go.
Duvernay.
Let's go.
Duvernay can't turn the corner. Jalen Mills.
Oh, they made that field goal, boo.
And that right there is because the quarterback and the communication up front just, you know, they're not all in sync, Jim. It's like the center thinks the back has him, and the back thinks the center has him.
Have lost 11. Brings up this 51-yard attempt from McLaughlin. Chase McLaughlin's kick straightens out.
Oh, boy, Lamar. Oh, what a touchdown pass. Let's go. You wish the Chiefs was trash, motherfucker. You wish. Don't be hating over them.
And he pays it off.
LJ balling like always.
Triple in with the Detroit Lions
Touchdown.
and the Minnesota Vikings. You'll watch the Devin Duvernay touchdown. Assuming that one stands, Duvernay's 4th touchdown of
You just hit me up, word? Yeah, nah, I'm alive, boy, you know. I'm behind a computer on Sundays. I don't even know if you text me. You text me for him?
Chubb scored his 4th as well. Here comes Jamal Williams for another touchdown. Jamal Williams is in. Williams way, Williams is
Oh
one
yeah, I
of
see you.
touchdown scorers as well. Lions extend their lead.
Was good,
By
Dad.
the way, Lions extend their quarter with a touchdown streak. That's now 18 straight quarters. The Lions have scored a touchdown. Still just staggering when you think about it.
Lions is all right. Lions is balling, man.
And 7 quarters from last season.
We'll take these headphones off.
Found a way to get into the end zone. The only team in the NFL that can make that claim.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 30.
Oh. Well, this is just the touchdown celebration. There was just one too many hip thrusts. I mean, this probably.
He said it was one too many hits. He scores again. Swift will never get a touchdown. Whoever has Swift as a running back in fantasy, Williams is going to get every touchdown at the goal line.
That's something.
And it was suckers. If I was Swift, I'm like, bro, it's part of my contract to score.
Used to do at Notre Dame, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, back in my younger days.
Hingle McCringleberry will tell you every time. Not the third pump. Can't. Nope. 15-yard penalty. Out of his own end zone, Ryan Tannehill from deep in his own end zone comes down to the check down. Dontrell Hilliard, and that's one way to get out of the shadow of your own end zone. A 30-yard catch and run for the running back. Tannehill has 234 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Titans have pretty much led the entire way over the Raiders. 24-13 is the current score. All right, Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins down a field goal.
Come on.
Remain here in the third quarter.
I can't believe they put Tua back in the game after he had, because somebody need to get suspended. This dude had a damn concussion, man. Fucking Tyreek Hill is probably crying. I need Tua.
Expect this kind of battle? Oh man, I think I expected a tough battle, but not all this scoring. Lamar Jackson finds Devin
Killing me, man.
4-yard pass. His 4th TD of the day. Baltimore up 28-20 over New England. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Mellon.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Guys, thank you. My goodness. 2nd down and 4.
Why the fuck this shit's like hanging up? Oh damn! Look like he slipped on a banana. The fuck?
It's a pickup of 2. So there have been issues on the offensive line for Miami. The right guard now going to right tackle. Robert Hunt goes to there. Robert Jones playing the guard. Greg Little actually has just come back out. He is just 75. The right tackle has just come back out, so Hunt now goes to the right guard.
Well, you already talked about Armstead. Didn't practice all week dealing with that toe injury, so both sides beat up.
Little has got a hand injury that is concerning, but he's out.
Yeah, he got 4 yards. Yeah.
Who was at the right tackle moves to his starting right guard, 3rd and 2.
Oh, he had a pick 6. You fucking Butterfingers, motherfucker.
If he catches that.
Milano? Ain't Cookie's his name Milano?
On the Dolphins.
Seconds ago at Gillette Stadium, 2nd and 7, play action fake. Mac Jones, clean pocket, steps up, throws.
Wow.
Off. Did not see the linebacker, Josh Bynes, cutting in front of the pass. Mac Jones' first interception of the day, but it could prove costly. If the Ravens turn that into any type of a score, it's a 2-possession lead for the Ravens on the road. Jones frustrated. First miscue, bad miscue of the day for the second-year QB.
Started his career with the Ravens, then to the Lions in Arizona, back to Baltimore for a year in 2019. Away to Cincinnati.
Kelsey, 20 yards.
Of his 3rd stint. Mike McDonald loves it. 28-20. They give the ball back to an offense that is rolling. First down from the 40.
Oh, can we get this first?
Keeps on churning. They're just 5'10", a touch under 200 pounds. It's 4 yards.
About a second ago in the Kansas City-Indianapolis game, 3rd and 4. Patrick Mahomes looks for old reliable Travis Kelce.
Let's go.
Through a couple of Colt tacklers, puts the arm down to get a couple more yards. That's a 20-yard gain by the All-Pro tight end who has
timeout. Who called timeout?
For 58 yards and a touchdown.
Oh, Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes, kind of not really a Mahomes-esque type stat line so far. 150 yards passing, 1 touchdown for Mahomes. They're coming up on the last minute of the third quarter in Indy.
Not much doing this time. Got just one. Stopped by Daniel Equale. Third down.
I
want to correct that. It was the first turnover. Well, the Ravens trying to make them pay for it.
Yeah, these fans here, they know this is a huge right, and really, you know, a long field goal attempt. You make a stop here on 4th down. Kind of keep them out of that area where John Harbaugh and Greg Roman might go for it on 4th, but you're going to be in a position to make a hard decision on long.
No. Hey, give me a second. Give me a second. I am. I got you.
Watch Bateman off his fingertips. Had a step on Mills. Bateman, who's been their best receiver through 2 games without a catch today. 4th down and
Hollywood. Hollywood City. I'm singing that right?
We'll get you back to what we think will be a long Justin Tucker field goal attempt. 4th and 4, and they're going in Tennessee.
Oh, good. Oh, you dropped it.
Could not be squeezed. Incomplete. Turnover on downs for the Tennessee offense, who holds on to that lead. 56 yards for the best kicker in the sport.
The fuck is this, a 60-yard field goal?
From the Patriot logo.
Oh, that's cash. Tucker too good.
The man is a machine.
That's not right.
Wow. We just kind of shake our heads in the NFL.
That boy Tucker got a leg.
Smile too when Tucker does his work. Nothing's automatic. He's as close to it in the NFL. 11-point lead now for Baltimore in New England. Let's go big picture right now, ladies and gentlemen. 4th quarter in Chicago, 4th quarter in Tennessee, 4th quarter in Charlotte as well. We have 9 games going on across the National Football League.
Bengals win.
In Chicago, a 1-possession game in
Oh shit! The fucking Bears and Houston's tied up.
The games that are multiple possessions, buckle up because we've seen it in week 1 and week 2. No lead is safe when it comes to the witching hour, when wins become losses and losses become wins. Where will the fantastic finish come? The Saints, the only team, along with Washington, without a point, are inside the 5-yard line, and just when we hit the witching hour, Mark Ingram
Bob did him scores.
for New Orleans. So make that a 1-possession game in Carolina. Jameis Winston, he's saying, finally, we broke
Hurricane by Miami.
Washington, you're welcome to join the scoring party anytime you wish. Buffalo just hit a big play as we look at the Ingram replay on the left side of your screen. On the right side, they're going to check the sideline to see when Zach Moss stepped out of bounds. They'll call it the 37.5-yard line. First down for Buffalo, trying to add to their lead.
Noah Gray.
Pressenberry is in for Brown.
Timeout. Buffalo. That's their first of the half.
Doyle is in for Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates, the right guard, has a head injury, we are just being told.
Seconds ago in Chicago, 3rd and 6. Empty backfield. They're going to make the second-year quarterback throw for it. Justin Fields steps back, steps up, and airmails.
Oh, my God. Go right to him.
Whoa, boy. A couple of Texans were back there playing center field, including Jalen Petrie, who got him earlier in the game. The second interception thrown by Fields, both to Petrie, and they'll take the team photo in the end zone. The Chicago passing game has been nothing to write home about in 2022, but
yeah, because they fucking stink, man.
Games in the Windy City, 2020, first minute of the 4th quarter. Final minute of the 3rd here in South Florida.
That's why Josh Allen was mad about the play clock. He wanted a new play clock. He's like, you guys can't figure out where the ball is. How am I supposed to get a play call?
1st and 10, Allen running again. Blocked by Moss.
He really got the first down.
26.
Oh,
making the stop. Gain of 11. First down run by Allen, who has been effective on the ground. 6 carries and 40 yards.
Yeah.
281 through the air.
Well, Miami only rushing 4 that time and not able to get to him as Phillips, it looked like almost got him around the ankles, but Allen able to get the first down.
Yeah, they try to take that boy helmet off.
So Moss's 43-yard career long run. And then Allen for 11. Diggs, nothing so far. Moss with Baker jumping on him. Diggs, nothing so far in this second half. A gain of a yard by Zach Moss, who is from Hallandale, Florida.
A little bit of everything today. This one is outstanding right there.
Good catch. That's Parker.
15 seconds left, guys. Buffalo's back.
Devontae's still good.
We're going to get back to there in just a moment. Buffalo's ready to snap on 2nd and 9. Final play of the third quarter.
Just let it wind down to the quarter. Fourth quarter is upon us. Third quarter, zeros on the clock. Allen with 2 touchdowns.
It's a guy who has a 1,200-yard season in 2019.
Bookmark that Bills drive. We'll get you back there in 3 minutes after the TV timeout.
Stevenson had no chance. Doomed from the start. Justin Matabike.
His name is Matabike.
Matabike, who was dominant in the opening win, was quiet last week. Comes up with a stop there that'll bring this third quarter to a close. And the Ravens are saying, okay, here we go with a lead going into the fourth. What can we do with it this time?
Hooker showing some presence.
Raiders red zone can make it a 1-possession game with a touchdown.
They keep it on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh!
No opportunity for the Titans to recover.
Coming right at you in your living room. Josh Jacobs fighting for those extra yards. Nice job, Amani Hooker. So a shoulder pad right ball back.
I take a look to see if his shin was down. I mean, you can't fumble forward.
First down.
Anyway, so
Ooh! Oh, Waller he took that hit.
A little headhunting there at the end of the play, but Waller caught the pass and then slid in for a 17-yard gain. They did throw a penalty flag, so 15 more yards is how Las Vegas finds themselves deep into Tennessee territory.
Look at the red zone difference in the game. Las Vegas 3 trips, only 1 touchdown. Tennessee 3 for 3.
There's no timeout on the field. I pumped the play clock up. Then the coach called the timeout. The play clock is good at 22 seconds.
Well,
all right.
Well, already did.
So it will be 3rd and 3 from the 6-yard line.
Nobody's helping down at the bottom.
Oh. Oh, picked. Oh, he's taking that back. One more block. Oh, he needed one more block. Third and 11. We're in field goal position, though, right?
Fired in his 100th NFL game. Bounced away from Waller. Right into his hands.
And that's one of the best safeties in the NFL, making a massive play for the home team in Tennessee. Baker Mayfield pump fake out from the middle, then to the left side, Laviska Shenault, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, now in Carolina, and now into the painted grass.
12 and 11, damn. We get a field goal on the board, though.
Baker's first touchdown of the day, and the Panthers have
He dropped it. Oh, my God.
Now on a 3rd and 10, ball goes incomplete, but they are in field goal range, so we would expect them to kick here to try and re-extend to a full touchdown lead over Indy. And the Bills on 3rd and 9, start of the 4th quarter. It goes short, and Dawson Knox will make it a 4th and let's call it 5 yards. Probably kick the field goal here. What do we want to do? Sean McDermott with a decision to make. Field goal lead and the entire 4th quarter yet to play.
What happened? What happened, right? We try to go for a fake field goal?
Here comes your Kansas City field goal attempt, making it a 7-point lead.
Oh, we was going to. Why did you throw it? What took him so long to throw the ball? Why would we go for a fake field goal?
Andy Reid had had the design, had the look that he wanted. The wingman on the left side, I believe, was the intended target. He was open.
What was that?
The pass was errant and no good. And a no good missed field goal by Buffalo will keep this a 3-point game. So, 2 miscues.
Oh my God.
Teams. The Bills can't cash in on the field goal. Kansas City misses their opportunity at 3.
Our special teams is fucking us today.
Moments, these games, momentum changes as, okay, they were sorting out a penalty there, but that it will be an incomplete pass in Indianapolis. Sean Smith with the call on the designed fake field goal. The holder is also the punter.
Telling you, man.
And apparently was not warmed
Get
up.
him out of there. They're going to try to say that's Andy Reid's call.
The holder and punter.
Andy Reid don't call the plays, bro.
Passer on that play. Oh, boy.
Tough to do.
Okay, we went to New England for a moment because the Patriots were back in the red zone. They have 4th and short, but they call a timeout. Lovie Smith trying to get a win over his old team. Matt Eberflus trying to get his 2nd win as Bears head coach. We're in the 4th quarter, tied up at 20.
Because if you're worried about making the mistake, you probably will.
2nd down and 8. They hand it off to St. Brown again, and Petrie's able to wrap him up. Well, that worked in the first half.
What is? I don't know. I don't know.
And run went for 32 yards. Chunk play there. So Miami, after the Bills missed field goal, immediately in business in Buffalo territory.
Dave, he called that play? No. Why would they let him on special teams call that play?
And it's a gain of 8. And he's down to the 32 and a flag.
Ineligible downfield on a pass. Offense number 75. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That was Little who just mentioned him.
What was that?
Okay, after a quick timeout, we had 4th and short for the New England Patriots. They were trying to decide whether they're down by 11, so they need a touchdown and a field goal or 2 touchdowns. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th and short. Mac Jones.
Jones dances around. Mac Jones dumps it off. First down. Jonnu Smith. Oh, it was doomed going where he wanted it to.
It's 1st and 15. Craycraft in motion. Checked in the play, Russo.
Check the deal over there.
Help from Hamlin. 2nd Buffalo sack.
Damn.
Probably will share that one. Russo with half. And 1.5 for the day. And then Hamlin comes through and helps him.
Hamlin's going to be coming. Watch as he creeps up here to the outside, and then he's going to be working off the edge here. He times it up, gets around the outside. The block is missed.
Now Stevenson, and 2 plays later, the Patriots are in the end zone. Touchdown New England, back to a 1-score game.
Mac Jones, they went quick, and the Fox camera crew there did not cut to the snap in time. That's why you saw the middle of the play there. But it is a New England touchdown. We're back to a 1-possession game at Gillette Stadium. Don't go anywhere from Foxborough. This one is not decided.
They got to go for 2?
In fact, they're staying the offense on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2.
Somebody guard Pittman over here, man.
We still have an eye on the Miami game after the sack. Miami's going to have a 3rd and 22 coming up. But here's a 2-point play for New England.
Time. Deep. Oh, he's got
Waddle's wide open. Oh, my fucking. How you wide open in 3:22? Oh, double move. Left him in his. Oh. Come on, man. Pittman is killing us, man. Come on, defense.
Okay, he's down.
They got left. Yeah.
33 receiving yards out now. First and goal. Timeout. Armstead wants a timeout. The linemen spun, and they got it. Miami uses their first on the first and goal. Waddle has caught passes on this drive of 32 and 45 yards.
Waddle's going to be working from the right-hand side. He's just running a post here, right? So the safeties are going to go into a cover 2 here. But watch, I believe it's Hill that comes up and sits down. So that draws the underneath coverage and allows Tua the lane to throw it up the field. You have to remember the entire secondary of the Bills are new players. Their entire secondary, both Poyer and Hyde, are out this week. So the safeties playing their coverage, going to cover 2, but not realizing that the middle was open. And
let's get the stop. Let's get the stop, bro.
Throw by Tua, setting up first and goal.
Fourth quarter last week for Tagovailoa. 186 yards today. First and goal. Mostert grabbed by Milano. Inside the 6. Gain of 2. Second down and goal coming up. Waddle will go back out, as will the tight end, Gesicki.
Well, earlier today when Edmonds scored on the rush, that was their first rushing touchdown of the season, the Miami Dolphins.
Fuck, they got it. Come on.
Waddle and Hill look like they're lining up to the left. Gesicki and Smythe over to the right.
To get to the 30.
3rd and 6 for Indy, who is not going away from.
Yeah, first down. I wanted to stop him there.
Yep, they're going to call it, and they're going to give him the line to gain.
Damn.
This is a first down for Indianapolis. Just under 11 minutes remaining. The winless Colts trying to upset Kansas City, who is 2-0.
We need a pass rush. We need a pass rush.
If not top 3 teams in the NFL.
That Reed couldn't hit that ball.
And that was a generous spot there when you see the knee go down, but they give him the first down. Matt Ryan continues to work.
You're going to get it. Anytime you say it, they all of a sudden
They're going to challenge?
It's an automatic. Jim Man says this might be.
That's it.
Coach goes, it's a 100% D.
I think they'll win this one.
2 tight ends. Edmonds in the backfield. Second and goal at the 5. Tagovailoa. Armstead the block through the hands.
Oh shit!
On the ricochet, close. Hamlin
killed him. That's personal foul. Oh, that hit took his head off. Oh.
A defenseless player coming over the middle. If Edmonds was able to bring that in, that would have been a touchdown. The middle of the field was open. The officials in discussion to decide if that indeed was a penalty. I do like the fact that they're talking about it, that they're communicating about it, getting everybody's view of what they thought this potentially could be.
We're going to let you know if it's a flag or not. They were discussing it. We got other things to show you, including welcome to scoring in Week 3, Washington Commanders. It took your defense to do it, but a safety's worth 2 points, and it's Jerron Payne, the big defensive lineman, busting through.
And Payne is a beast.
Scott down for the 2-point safety, 24-2. We'll start our scoregami watch right there as it is fourth quarter at FedEx Field. And they did call it a personal foul against Buffalo in the end zone. Unnecessary roughness. Chase Edmonds, a defenseless receiver, was the word there. Personal foul, first and goal, automatic for Miami, who can take the lead at the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter with a touchdown here.
One tight end. It's first and goal at the 2. Smythe.
He got in that shit. He's like, want to hit me hard? Oof.
His second touchdown run today. Chase Edmonds.
They gave him the first? They gave it to him?
Gillette Stadium. So the Ravens get the football back. The two
Right, they gave him the first down at the review.
Definitive replay showed us that. Lamar Jackson scrambling around on a 1st and 10 pass. Hits his man. It's Rashad Bateman, but Bateman.
Oh no, the play was reversed.
And they're calling this a catch and a fumble and a Patriots recovery back into New England territory. We said the witching hour could get weird. Here come the New England Patriots. A touchdown could take the lead in that game. A touchdown just took the lead in the Miami-Buffalo game. 21-17 down in South Florida. It's getting good, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting good. It's getting good.
Still hanging around, taking a peek at this. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still with you guys. So we're looking at control, then both feet, and then performing an act common to the game. So does he take an additional step? Does he turn? It looks like he has control as he turns, and then the Patriots player pulls it loose. It was ruled a catch fumble on the field. I don't see enough to overturn it, so they're going to confirm it.
Yep, everybody on the same page here. Patriots have it. From the 39-yard line, Mac Jones to throw on first down. Into the flats, Damian Harris. Got away from McCrane. And powers his way to the 30. Stop.
Let's go. 4th and 1. No game. Let's go. Let's go.
Harris went up high with him.
The fuck you talking about?
Can't believe that
big defensive stop. If this shot down the line proves what looked to be the case, Taylor got turned away, and on a 2nd and short in New England, no question.
Oh, he's short. Let's go, Riley.
He did not get there. They marked him short, and the camera angle seems to back that up. Good reverse.
Let's go.
Camera angle here. Oh, man, is the NFL special athletically or what? That's just a lot of torque going one way and another, and the Colts frustrated on that one.
The Jets 12.
And Jones, first option was taken away. He'll run. Mac Jones running like never before today. To the 10 where Bynes pushes him out. No flag, despite the imploring from these fans.
Oh my God, -3. Why are we going backwards, man?
I like the no call right here.
Offense, we gotta get going, man.
You can see right there.
That was a WWE.
Fuck are we doing?
If I've ever seen one, Mac Jones. Look, that was a cagey veteran move out of the 2nd-year guy. Didn't draw the flag, but given every bit of effort there.
First and goal. Smith for the motion. Jones looking to throw, dumps it off. And defense all over this one. Marcus Williams there to get Damian Harris.
Got a flag coming in, I believe, on that play. Let's check here. The Raiders and Titans getting towards desperation time for Vegas, but they get a man behind the defense. Mac Hollins is there, and he turns around his defender, goes up the sideline for another 10 yards or so.
And another flag has been.
And here comes a flag at the end of this play. You know what? We just got.
Oh, juiced up 53 yards. Let's go.
Vegas, I believe at the end. Choo-choo. So the okay, we'll sort that out in just a second.
Draw play.
Choo-choo, Riley, where you at?
By Owe. 3rd and goal.
So Kansas City with the football back after their defensive front turned away.
That's Wasp. We ran Wasp.
It's 3rd and 13 for Mahomes on the ensuing possession. Mahomes, kind of a sidearm 3-quarter delivery, gets his man, Juju Smith-Schuster, down the sideline. And that's a big chunk play there. And I bet you that was one of those awesome angle. If you see it from the other opposite end zone angle, one of those special Mahomes throws, who goes now to the conventional run play, while Mac Jones takes a deep drop, throws to the corner of the end zone, and the Ravens defender is there. Oh, the throw was off, and Marlon Humphrey is there for the interception. The Ravens defense comes up with the turnover to bail out Lamar Jackson and Rashad Bateman, who fumbled for the Ravens just 2 minutes prior. My goodness.
About trying to give his guys a chance, being aggressive but not reckless. That was a little bit reckless right there.
Has that velocity. And that's usually because he's looking off someone else so that he can get a ball over there.
2nd and 7. Into the end zone.
Kelsey dropped it.
Kelsey can't believe
Fuck, man.
Well, this is the same route they scored on earlier, almost the same play, but this time, Okereke doesn't go inside, right? The play in the first half to score the first touchdown, he stayed inside, he gets outside leverage, and it makes the pass have to be back shoulder, and Kelsey knows that wasn't that hard of a
37?
throw back shoulder.
3rd and 7. Can the Colts hold them to a field goal?
No, they haven't blitzed at all, I don't think. Did they do it here? No, they got to hold up.
They got a flag.
Yeah, it might be holding.
Mahomes wrapped up.
There's going to be a late hit on Mahomes. You can't do that.
You got a late hit too?
Mahomes in some ways because
it might be a face mask. But you had what looked like a holding call first, and I think we're going to have offsetting.
I'm always for the quarter. Matt Ryan.
Offset and repeat downs though.
Matt Ryan.
I'll take that.
Looks like maybe a hold and a face mask.
2 offsetting, right?
Yep.
It's just a hold. What's the question?
Oh, whoops.
Holding. Offense number 77.
Yeah.
That penalties decline.
Yeah, so Sean Smith, they had the holding call, but Mahomes wanted a face mask, and we thought we saw that too in the red zone studio as a tough run goes into the end zone. That's Alexander Madison. Boy, the Vikings running backs changing their numbers here coming into
what was that?
Madison breaks through for it. Cook. Dalvin Cook, by the way, not in on that play because Cook
that wasn't no.
The game. We saw him going to the medical tent.
What did the fuck did I miss?
Hand or wrist area injury. So Madison, a fine backup running back in his own right, pops in for the touchdown that makes that a one-possession game in Minnesota.
This kick is no good.
Oh my God. You gotta put a read in there, man. Holy shit. Oh.
With the celebration on the sideline, 2 miscues on field goal formations for Kansas City in the 4th quarter.
Could somebody get me the list of free agent kickers? Because I'm pretty sure is other kickers out there that can make this fucking kick, bro.
He does indeed. 35-yarder is through. It's an 8-point game with 3.5 minutes remaining in that one. And Buffalo finds themselves trailing for the first time in quite some time. Maybe the first time today. I don't think Miami ever had the lead in this game. It was 14-14 at the half, 14-14 through most of the 3rd quarter.
Bro, stop it. We good. We're 2-0, man. Cut it out.
Lead of the day in the battle of unbeaten.
We talked to Christian the other day.
Well, Baker comes out of that pile with the ball.
Don't worry, we're gonna stop him here again on defense. We just gotta get in. We've been dropping this fucking ball. Kelsey, everybody been dropping the ball. We just need a touchdown. The game is over. That's it. We're gonna stop him here.
Another lineman.
Allen was hot. Somebody did something. So Wilkins did something.
There's stuff that happens in those piles that we don't want to know.
There's a lot that goes on in those bottoms of the pile.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So Wilkins... and Wilkins still jawing at Allen.
It does give Allen
While they're sorting that out, we'll tell you what it is when they announce the flag. Lamar Jackson, good pass protection.
Yeah, if he wasn't injured, they definitely would. 4th and 1, we stopped him. They're not going to go for it. We didn't get bailed out by fucking Herbert Ridge. Stop it, bro. We beat the Chargers. Because the Chargers fucking stink. That's what I've been saying all fucking year, motherfucker. Are they going for it? Please tell me they're not going for it. They going for it? No. There's no way to go for it in this field position they on.
Frank Reich guys would take the lead.
There's no way.
They've had 4th and short multiple times.
There's no way.
And have gone for it. They've made some.
No.
They're 0 for 2 on 4th down. Here comes 4th and 1.
They're going for it right here?
Stopped him on the 4th down on the short yardage.
Oh, they got it?
Everyone down. No safeties or deep.
Fuck, they got it with a sneak.
You can throw this ball anywhere downfield.
Fucking God. Where was our penetration, man?
For the first down.
Matt Ryan's 55 years old. You let him walk in there like that?
Well, I mean, you've said it all.
You should have known it was a fucking snake, man.
Give it back then with 6 minutes and change. You may never see it again.
Never.
We never got off the ball.
Trust getting the yard, even though we have it today. Isn't it funny? Taylor couldn't get the short yardage, but Matt Ryan could.
That's right.
Shit.
So one time you're able to convert on 4th and 1. You let Matt Ryan do it. And they with Daniel.
Here comes a 3rd and 8 for the Ravens. The Foxborough faithful trying to cheer their defense on to a stop.
There when he first came onto the field, Dietrich Wise was really controlling that side, but they've really kind of got that controlled and settled down.
Patriots bring an extra man. Jackson to the outside.
Oh, shit.
With the coverage from Jack Jones. On to Marcus Robinson. Patriots defense comes up with another stop.
Patriots in this Raven game is good, man.
Hopefully it's just defense does its job in New England.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. That fucking fake limp you doing. Fuck out of here. 36, baby.
Without 5 starters.
Let's get him. Let's get him held up.
What had been an explosive Dolphins offense in the first 2 weeks of the season. 2nd and 25. What do you call here?
They were going to throw it out there, but then it all kind of fell apart.
Chiefs fans, talk to me.
Get a couple yards, and that's when things happen with Ian Wilkins.
That's how he walks. That's how he fucking walks, man. He got the little switch. You gotta realize that his brother is fucking Jackson Mahomes, man. You put it together. That's why he walking. Yes! Nick Bolton again with the fucking sack. Let's fucking go, Nick.
He's sending the center to the right.
Let's fucking go.
Left guard, he's like, you gotta go over here.
The fuck y'all talking about? Nick fucking Bolton. He's gonna be the best linebacker soon. Ooh.
Back at the 30, it's Cook first, then Bolton.
Nick popping off like crazy, cuz.
We're not cutting back to the Bills-Dolphins game. There's an injury timeout. One of the Bills, actually it's Stephon Diggs, appears to be cramping up. Leg cramps apparently for Diggs on the sideline. At least that's the medical attention. It's similar to what you would see bending the toe back to try and elongate the muscles. Okay.
Defensive player of the year. We got fucking Micah Parsons out there too. That's fucking good. So I don't know.
Timeout at the 5-minute mark.
If Parsons was in the league, then yeah, you know I'm always confident. But Parsons is a fucking monster. TJ Watt is out, so that might help the case. But
every time we cut to him, it's been rough. He's been sacked 5 times. He's thrown 2 interceptions, but it's still a 20-20 game. Okay, Stephon Diggs has been helped to the sideline there. Again, just seemed like a cramp, nothing serious for Diggs, but he's not in the lineup at the moment.
3rd and 10. Rolling and throwing single.
wait, they got unsportsmanlike conduct. What happened? They got the ball back? Wait, what did we miss? I thought that was 4th down.
Here's Patriots on a 3rd down, and we'll get you right back to the Bills in a moment.
Ravens bring some pressure. Jones beats it with a straight tackle. Knocked out from behind. Ball to the sideline. Was he in bounds?
I thought we had the ball.
Coming from the top, number 15, Nelson Aguilar gets back inside. Another great throw right there, but great hustle.
We're going to double box this in to show you the replay. Did the defender stay in bounds on the recovery? Ooh, Marcus Peters right on the sideline. They're going to call it a recovery. On the right side of your screen, 1st down was a 2-yard loss.
I'm confused at what happened. 3rd and 6, sacked for 8. That was 4th down. A 4th down.
Josh Allen, time to throw, checks it down underneath. That's a modest gain to get the loss.
8 yards penalty on Jones for unsportsmanlike conduct.
for the Bills.
So we didn't get the sack. They got the first down for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Peters had a body part out of bounds as he recovered.
What did I miss, Riley?
A third down conversion and then some for New England. Oh, dramatic change of events if this
Oh my God.
for Baltimore, and it does. There's Lamar Jackson under center. So they're going to throw for it here with 5.5 minutes left. Lamar takes a shot. Mark Andrews, they had connected on that same exact play a minute ago. We'll watch that Baltimore game for you, but this is the drama at the moment.
Third down and 3. They're coming after him. He dumps it off. It's caught by Moss, who gets down to the 28. He's got the first down on the
I'm disgusted right now.
Touchdown to take the lead. The Lions have the lead, trying to work the clock, but it's third down with 5 minutes remaining. Amon-Ra St. Brown. The kid has a nose to get open and a nose for the sticks. Second-year player with another catch, his 6th of the day, goes for a first down. Detroit. They will continue to work the clock, and Minnesota will start considering using their timeouts.
Bills up inside the 30 of Miami. 10 different receivers for Allen.
If they were smart, they'd run out the clock. Colts.
That's a free down. That's a free down.
Allen wanted the free play, but Ingram was on time. They're going to stop
number 6 unabated to the quarterback.
There we go, unabated.
Indianapolis with a third down at midfield on 3rd and 3. Matt Ryan out of the shotgun will throw it over the middle and just gets it to Michael Pittman, and they will give him the first down right at the line to gain. Colts living around that first down marker, it would seem, on 3rd downs and 4th downs here today. The Colts will take the lead with a touchdown if they can get it in. They're at the 2-minute warning in Indianapolis. You're not missing anything in the Colts-Chiefs game. Here's your drama on 1st and 5 in Miami.
2 timeouts. Blocked by Quessenberry.
Oh my God, how you not pick that? Get on there, Holland.
And they were going for the fullback, Reggie Gilliam.
Lions on a 4th and 1 are lining up to go for it. If they get this here, Minnesota will have to burn their timeouts. Dan Campbell has been known to gamble. He will on this play. Jamal Williams tackled and dropped. They will not get there. Minnesota's defense does its job. Minnesota gives the football back to Kirk Cousins. A field goal will tie the game. Touchdown can take the lead. Bills have to have a touchdown here to take the lead with 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining.
The line, then they drop out of the snap. Almost intercepted on the deflection by the linebacker, Jalen Phillips. On a little pass that was headed for the running back, Singletary. And now Trent, 3rd and 5.
Seven guys at the line. They drop 3 out into coverage. Phillips really doesn't even rush all that hard. He knows that flat route to Singletary because that's the adjustment the Bills show.
We got drama in Chicago just seconds
ago. 2-minute one.
Threw an interception, and the Bears are immediately set up in field goal range. There's a minute left to go in the 4th quarter. Mills is disgusted with the outcome of this one. That's the replay on the right side of your screen. It's the linebacker, Roquan Smith, stepping in front. On the left side, live action. Josh Allen sees a lane, runs for it. He has the first down and more. Down inside of the 15-yard line. The Bills with a fresh set of downs. Clock is not an issue for Buffalo. Roquan Smith had the hold-in situation, looking for a new contract, was frustrated with Chicago.
Come on, man. Is this game come back on for me, please? And we need to
take their final timeout. Will Houston, and they will at the 101 mark. Okay, bookmark that for a second. The Bears,
they gotta score. Colts gotta score. So they'll go for it on 4th down again. Watching Red Zone too at the same time too, man. Trying to keep my eyes on this Buffalo Miami game. Unfucking real, bro. Oh, what the fuck is that piece of shit? Hold it. All right, let's take it back. 10 yards. Let's get it.
we're going to get down. Nobody's scoring touchdown here. We're going to settle for a field goal. And you can see that's exactly what they're doing.
They're not even going to allow the
Fucking gonna fucking win the game by settling for a field goal.
Twice and then take their timeout.
They take their final.
Singletary goes inside of the 5-yard line. First and goal, Buffalo. And now the Bills can kind of slow up just a little bit if they choose to. They can't get this down.
Bengals is gonna win today. Bengals gonna win. The Jets fucking stink. I'm sorry to say that I'm from New York. Fucking Jets stink, man. Give it up a 13-yard fucking run. Just gave them the fucking yardage back.
Not the smoothest offensive game we've seen this year, but they are in position to win this game. So they'll take a knee, call timeout with
the Raiders. What's the score of this Raiders game?
The Bills going with a run inside.
I need the Raiders to lose. Raiders to fall.
They're going to mark that at the 1-yard line, not a touchdown there. Okay, so Chicago. Well, wait a second. Why did the clock stop?
And first down, man.
18 seconds. Guys, let's double back in Chicago. I just saw them. They were going to take it.
We have to take timeouts in order to beat them here. They had this ball for 7 minutes.
Called their timeout. I think it was prior to the snap. It's still.
Oh boy. What? Okay.
So it's not field goal time.
This could be.
Yeah, prior to
the
snap,
play.
It's 3rd down and 9. They can take another knee.
Okay,
and then
this is unfathomable if they took this timeout on purpose with 18 seconds to kick the field goal.
We would, if we lose, man, it's just the kickers.
Now they'll take a knee and they'll use their second timeout. There you go. Line it up where you want the kicker to have
incomplete. That's when the incomplete pass. Stop the clock. 33 seconds left.
Winning field goal attempt in just a moment. No.
Oh, the defense got to win the game, man. Damn.
Got to go quick. No, yeah, we're gonna call timeout.
Oh, I gotta turn this other shit down. I gotta focus. Hold up. I gotta focus right now on this shit. Look at this other monitor. It's audio. If they score a touchdown, they win. I don't know why we didn't use our timeouts. Feel me? Yeah, the game is in a defensive hand, 100%, brother. Matt Ryan is too slow at the pocket. A mobile quarterback would beat us. Come on. Defense, come on. Touchdown? Fuck. Oh, my God. Close score. How much time we got left? Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Oh my God. 24 seconds. I mean, it's our fault. We had you just had to be in front of him. There's still 24 seconds left. If we would have kicked field goals, we would have had one. If we would have made those field goals, it's the only reason why we lose here. Then the play caller, it goes back to the Eric play with Patrick Mahomes arguing, and Patrick wanted to get a chance to get a field goal to get down the field a little further. That changes things too. Yeah, that stinks, man. That fucking stinks. I had to cut the audio off, man. Oh my fucking Lord. Oh my Lord. Could somebody in this chat give me the list of free agent kickers that's available? Because I'm going to be honest, I've never heard of this Amendola guy in a day of my life. I'm pretty sure it's some top rated fucking kickers that's out there. Yeah, for Chiefs football, we do have time to win a game because we need a field goal to put it into overtime. I can't even look. I know most of y'all games is ahead of me. Unfucking believable. It'll make me feel better if the Bills lose. That'd make me feel better. Then I'll be kind of upset if Miami fucking wins. As long as the Raiders lose. Raiders stink. Come on, we got time. touchdown, man. Never turned around, bro. We got an extra 15 yards for necessary roughness. That might look good.
Oh my goodness, a personal foul.
That's a big foul. That's a big flag. 15 yards. Yeah.
We got to go to a triple box. Bottom of the screen. It is 4th and 10. Carr to the end zone. Waller cannot get to it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. If this is defensive holding, it's a first down. Derek Carr certainly thinks it is. The Buffalo Bills, it's a 4th and goal. Miami can go a long way.
Come on, Patty.
The game away, but Josh Allen with the ball in his hands goes outside and
Incomplete. Fuck. What time is it? 15 seconds? We just need 2 plays for field. Oh, we can't even make a fucking field goal. Why I'm hoping to get a field goal and we don't got to kick it to make a field goal.
46 seconds away from being 3-0 and in first place in the AFC East. Wow. It was a holding penalty, defensive holding, as we suspected, against the Tennessee Titans. Upper left.
Second down. We got to get something to the side. We got timeouts. We got 3 timeouts. We good. Patty. Oh, wide open. Let's fucking go. Timeout. We got 3 timeouts. Let's go. Timeout. Good fucking pass. Let's go. Come on. Couple of more plays, fellas. Couple of more plays. That was MVS. 8 seconds. Do we have to go for one more play? Or do you think we try to kick this? How long this field goal kick would be? Yeah, MVS 24, yeah. Come on. We just get something in the middle, get a timeout. Mahomes got picked off? Oh my God. Oh, it's over.
Damn. Gilmore comes up huge. We've seen it throughout his whole career. Stephon Gilmore against Smith-Schuster tips the ball, and it goes right in the hands. But
I gotta see this play.
Is the miscommunication that I saw as you see McLeod come down with it at the end with Gilmore. But watch the beginning of the play.
Mahomes first. Interception thrown of the season.
Matt Ryan with a sweet.
Damn.
The first victory of the season against one of the teams in the NFL.
We lost to the Colts, bro.
The 2-1 Kansas City.
Oh, we need a kicker, man. Badly, dogs. Embarrassing.
All right, so the Buffalo Bills have burned their timeouts. It's 3rd and 11 from their own 1-yard line. What kind of play call do you come up with here for Miami? And you're not missing anything in the Titans and Raiders game. It's a timeout on the field with 1 minute and 22 seconds. Tua's going to throw for it out of his own end zone. Danger. And it stops the clock, so they could have just had a run play into the middle of the line of scrimmage. Buffalo didn't have a timeout. It would have taken the clock down.
That stinks, bro.
So Josh Allen is getting the football back again. And by the way, the late window, early window is closing. The late window is opening. And Justin Herbert, as we told you, will play today for the Los Angeles Chargers, but he'll stay on the sidelines with that.
Well, we wasn't gonna get blown out by the fucking Colts, man.
He was diagnosed with because
our defense came to play. Our offense struggled, man.
Knive, you did not miss one play in the Titans and Raiders. Las Vegas down by 8, a minute and 22 seconds left. The Raiders have
no offensive fucking struggle, bro. Yeah. I don't even know what to say, Jordan.
And a 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Derek Carr, go right at Caleb Carr.
I gotta turn this audio out. These Raiders can't win here. Oh, he dropped it. Wow. Damn. I don't even know what to say, man. Everybody hitting me up too. Damn, bro. Stinks. I'll be right back. We ain't about to be 2-2 and shit, bro. Stop it. Brady's not beating us. Cut it out. You be cooking up too much barbecue, man, and you work too much. all the barbecue fumes and all that chicken and all that pork fat grease is getting to your head over there, dog, over there in St. Louis. We ain't losing to no Bucks. We ain't going no 2-2. All right? Yeah, Chris Jones. You think you know what? Why you say that? You think so, bro? I'm live next week, man. Pull up. Big game next week, the Bucks. I'm gonna get up out of here, stretch the legs, make a shake. Dolphins win? Oh my lord! So the Bills in fucking. At least I'm happy that the Bills lost too. I can't, bro. This dude. Let me tell you something. This dude had a fucking concussion too. They brought it back in the fucking game. Can I get my? Let me get the audio up.
Exhausting games we may see on NFL Red Zone this year. Two teams leaving everything they possibly have on the field. Now, the Detroit Lions are not done just yet, but the clock is a factor here. The Lions cannot stop it. They hit the pass to midfield. They need a touchdown to win the game. 25 seconds left. 24, they clock it with 23. As you watch the replay of Buffalo, as soon as he got tackled in bounds, we said in the studio, they'll never get it. They'll never get it off. The official got the ball spotted in a reasonable amount of time, but Josh Allen could not get the ball clocked to the ground, and that is how the Bills suffer their first loss of the year. And ladies and
oh my God, this coach was going crazy in the thing. Look at him breaking the iPad. They had to cover the camera.
Emotional moments in the last second.
Did you see the fucking coach up in the booth tearing this shit down?
Undefeated, 3-0, and in first place of their.
Oh, that's a nice hug. They was crying. Damn, Josh Allen is only one game, brother.
But we'll see the images on the left side of the screen as well.
The fuck are you crying like you lost the Super Bowl?
Diggs, whose body apparently gave out on him with the heat and humidity in Miami in the fourth quarter. 21-19. Absolute exhilaration and exhaustion in the Bills.
Let me put this shit on, man.
The game of the week or game of the day on paper, it delivered in the fourth quarter.
I can't believe the Lions is going to lose this. After they was fucking up. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yes, that's the reason why we lost, because we had that sack. Yes, I'm sorry, bro. I missed that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, how the fuck that we got the sack? I thought it was fourth down. Then when I seen it, I was like, oh shit, he had an unsportsmanlike. Yeah, I said, oh my God. You fucking right. We would have had won the game there because that's fourth down there. We get the ball back. Oh my God. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching. This Raven game is still going on. I should watch it. What is it? 2 minutes of this shit? Oh my God, look at that. They done got the fucking ball back. Did Lamar jump on the ball and score? That's a touchdown. Oh, Lamar Jackson is fucking eating, man.
And one rushing touchdown to go with 110 rushing yards. Lamar
Disgusted.
Jackson, third week, he's already making an MVP case. Antonio Gibson, a little pride touchdown there for the Commanders, but they lose to the Eagles 24-8. It's Antonio Gibson for you fantasy football players on a 1-yard touchdown. Good job.
I just gotta edit this last. We lost. That motherfuckers better not be hitting me up crazy in my. I know I took a lot of shit. Disgusted. My boys on over here. No, I gotta thumbs him up, man. Always gotta thumbs. Always gotta show love. Cause if you don't thumbs the shit up, ain't nobody watching. All right, everybody, go enjoy these 3 o'clock games. Mac Jones was injured. What happened? Oh, that's an ankle. High ankle sprain. Who that? Dynamic blast of jiggling. Oh Lord. Y'all watch this dude here? Chiefs fans?
Down Somebody else. Who else is injured? There's somebody else that I can't think of right now at the moment. Oh.
6'8". Oh my god. All right, I'm out.